All right, what is going on, everybody? You got Brian Bowman here, Mark Henning. So we are live at the Fountain Hills Falcons Stadium, and we're here to kick off 2026-2027 season.
That's right. Hey, if you are following this, hey, try to get it on another Facebook. Send it out, share it as much as you can, that it is on here on Payson Tire and Automotive, so that they can jump on tonight and watch it. You got family out of town, call them up, let them know, get on Facebook, Payson Tire Automotive, so they can jump on and be a part and see the game tonight.
Yeah, definitely. So, hey, we're ready for this, dude.
Oh, man, we are go. As you guys know, this is the Battle of the B-Line. Longhorns are just coming out just here in a minute. Falcons are coming out first. But this is the Battle of the B-Line. Last year we did win 51-0. It was up in Payson, but today we're in Fountain Hills, and we're with the Falcons today in their territory. And so we got a different team this year. We had a lot of seniors graduate last year, so it's going to be big different. But probably one of the biggest difference, Brian, this year, I had the privilege last 2 years to hang out with Chris Higgins in this booth and to announce the games. And as most of you know, Chris has passed. And so anyway, it's going to be a little different. I said earlier, I hope I don't call you Chris tonight. Yeah. So I'm used to just calling Chris, being up in the booth. So anyway, but here we are.
Yeah, now we're blessed to be here doing it. Here come the Longhorns. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Look around, just watch them.
All right, so there is your varsity Longhorns. And just so everybody knows, this game, this feed got put together kind of very last minute. Thank goodness for Randy Roberson.
Yes.
He kind of walked us through where the equipment was at. We weren't able to put that together, so I said, let's go with the old iPhone and just make it happen. So we're going to make this a little more advanced as the season, progresses. Yeah. But at least we could get up here, get the game going, and, it was such a big thing to honor Chris Higgins. So yeah, we're going to do the national anthem here. All right, there we go. So,
well, on the clock, we still got a little less than 5 minutes. We got 4 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't know if they'll start earlier, but I doubt it. The boys are taking the knee for their prayer before the game. They've done this tradition for, I don't know how many years.
Yeah, we've been seeing it. I think this would be a good time to take advantage of a moment of silence.
You betcha,
for our listeners and for Chris, just to represent him. So we're going to go ahead and do that now.
The Battle of B-Line is about to be written as the Longhorns take on your Fountain Hills Falcons.
Yes, amen.
So last year, guys, if you remember, we had the cowbell mamas, and they will ring those cowbells, and so we're going to get drowned out every once in a while, just to let you know. So we got the cowbell mamas here, and they will ring, and it's going to be awesome. But anyway, our love goes out to Chris's family, Maria, and all the kids, and that they will just be blessed in this time. I know they're still grieving and having a hard time with Chris passing. And I know, like, even our, some of our out-of-state people that have watched the games for the last 3 or 4 years, because their grandkids, their nephew or whatever is on the team, and they've been watching. They don't even know Chris has passed, but they've heard Chris's voice for the last 3 or 4 years. So anyway, just a big, we want to carry on the memory, not only for Chris, but also for our team here, man, and have it air live.
Yeah, and I'm a little bummed out that we couldn't get the footage a little bit better, but I'm not sure if this will even zoom in on the game now that I'm looking at it, Mark. So it's a little bit. Oh, there we go. Nice. Just gotta pinch it just right. Okay, so there's our team captains. We've got 22, Trey Marinelli.
Yep.
We got 0, which is Xavier Robinson. 55, Lee Braden, and number 15, Nathan Sosi.
Yep, Nathan Sosi, being a junior last year, had an incredible year. Of course, this year he's a senior running back and also linebacker. Had a great season last year, so expecting a lot out of him. We got a lot of returning players. We got the Falcons. They got like 12 seniors on there. A lot of, looking down their roster, a lot of sophomores, even freshmen on their varsity team here. And it looks like the Falcons have chosen to receive. So I think
that's going to be Payson receiving.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Okay. He's saying whites right here, it looks like. So.
Oh, that's right, man. I'm so used to us being in black.
I know, right? Yeah. They got me earlier, so.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So we're receiving.
All right, Longhorns.
Get ready for our first kickoff for the 2026 season. Payson Longhorn football, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's go, Longhorn Nation.
All right. I'm not sure who's going to be our. Should be, if it was the same last year, Grady Bick should be our kicker this year.
Which we're going to receive. We're going to receive right now. We're probably going to see Xavier in the backfield, number 0.
Yep, Xavier in the backfield. Jasper Morgan's also back there, secondary, and Carter Kelton, excuse me.
Yep.
Got to learn a whole bunch of new names and numbers coming up this year.
It takes us a minute, but we'll get there. Like I said, we're not going to be able to fill the shoes of Chris all season, but we're going to sure as heck try.
Man, he had those the names and numbers.
He was so invested.
He was awesome.
It's just such doing that JV game on Wednesday was such a blessing, and man, it just brought back all the memories of being in the booth.
Oh yeah.
Turning on the radio, getting the speakers going, and just missing that feeling of having Chris in there. But that's what sparked the thing of like, hey, what are we doing for Friday? We got to get Friday Night Lights posted. Let's get it happening. Our first game of the season is away up in Fountain Hills against the Falcons.
Just real quick, Blue Ridge is playing Chinle in Chinle. Shadow Mountain is playing ALA North in LA Mesa North. Santan is playing Apache Junction in Junction. Brown Valley is playing St. Catholic. They're St. Catholic. Florence is in Sholo.
All right, looks like Jasper Morgan. Number 4.
He's going. All the way out to about the 48. Oh, there's a fumble. We'll see. Falcons are saying it's theirs, and it's theirs.
Are you kidding?
So we fumbled the ball. It would appear Jasper Morgan fumbled the football. Not sure who recovered it on the Falcons side. There was a slew of Falcons there. So we are on defense. So we would have the ball on the 50-yard line. But with the fumble and the recovery by the Falcons, we are now on defense. And the Falcons are on the 50-yard line. They're on just on their side of the 50. Just a half a yard at 6 inches, and they'll be crossing midfield here.
Well, I'll tell you, Mark, that the Falcons, they're going to need all the help they can get, because I've seen these guys in the scrimmage. Payson Longhorns are looking pretty sharp defensively wise.
Look, quick pass to the outside.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's passing it.
Look at that. Look at that.
Downfield. Oh, man, that's going to be a first down for the Falcons. They went all the way down to Payson's 30-yard line. It was a quick pass to the outside, and then he passed it downfield. Number 3 on there, Cole Johnson passes, make a good pass. And, all the way down, 20-yard play on that, down from the 50 to the 30. And the Falcons, they lost last year, 51-0, and you even said this on the way down. Man, they're out for blood.
Oh, yeah.
They want
that would tick me off, too, but...
Yeah, they want the trophy back, the Battle of the Beeline. They want this trophy back. We'll just see how bad right up the middle. Met by linebacker. Again, learning all the names, guys. Bear with us for a minute. I think that was number 2, maybe.
Yeah, Desire Burdett along with Cody Jocelyn on the tackle.
Yeah. And then went up and stepping right up in the hole and meeting them there. They did make, looks like 2 yards on the play. 28-yard on a Payson. 2nd down and 8 to go for the Falcons. This is going to be a tough game.
I'll tell you the first thing I want to say something about that first play on that little hitch and go.
Yeah.
Was you show that play too early, you kind of got it out of the bag.
Yeah.
I'd have saved that for a 3rd and long or something. But hopefully the Longhorns remember that. All right.
Oh, little sweep to the outside. Got him in the backfield. This breaks up 3 tackles. Going off to the right now. Oh, we got him for a loss. Yes. So he lost about almost 10 yards on that play. Well, including the 2, yeah, it's going to be about 10 yards. The Falcons lost on that play. A little pitch off to the left-hand side. The whole league just collapsed on that side for the Falcons. Trying to make it back this way, and Payson was there.
Yeah, Trey Marinelli, 22, just kept eyes on the football, made it happen.
That's awesome. He's going to have a good
Running back
year.
started to pick up some momentum.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So
We got
3rd
slips.
down.
Well, we got slips out to the left, definitely, and twins out to the right. No one's in the backfield. Pass, and here we go. But we got a whistle.
Play's dead.
I have a feeling it's going to be procedure. Yep, procedure on the Falcons. They're one receiver to this side, the furthest out. Don't know the number, but yeah, he's moving.
You're going to see that a lot in the first game of the season, typically.
Yeah.
We played the Falcons on the JV level on Wednesday, and
Lots of penalties.
oh man, the Falcons couldn't get a break. Even though they pulled a 20-22 upset, they had quite a few penalties on the offsides.
Yeah, it just, everybody's getting used to the count. We got our band going on here, which is awesome. We got our cheerleaders here. A lot of noise going on, so they're nervous, anticipation, getting excited.
So 3rd and long.
3rd and long, about 20. Good,
Yeah.
At least 20. Man in motion, 1 man in the backfield. Oh, we got a whistle already again. Movement again by the Falcons. Once again, we're going to be heading back here again.
Well, they're not going to be able to blame it on hometown refs.
No.
I mean, and it's a blatant offside, so.
Yeah. So now we're about 3rd and 25. Yeah.
I've
about
never seen
26.
someone punt it on 3rd down, but there's a first for everything.
Yeah. 3rd. We got.
Now
about
you'd be surprised. I mean,
3rd and 26. I'll say, maybe they made 20 yards on the very first play. A little trick play, like you said, the hitch and go, and we'll see what they're going to do on this time now. We got twins going on. We got twins going out there. 1 man in the backfield, number 21. Whoa.
what is going on now?
And we got another flag. I don't know what's happening here. And
The refs are just getting warmed up too. First game for them as well.
it looks like, I'm going to just kind of say it looks like it's the same guy over and over again. I'm not sure if he's just nervous or he doesn't realize what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's
It's just a morale killer. It's a momentum killer. I mean,
for them, Payson, man, that's
oh no,
exciting.
we'll push them back.
Now, I mean, they're even further back than where they got the ball. They're 1 yard further back than where they got the ball to begin this series.
But if you really want to see Payson defense step up, it's at 3rd and short. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which they're going to have heads up fofootball right here.
There
But
we go. And the shot
that's one way. There's no man at all.
Interception. Oh, he drops it.
Yeah, that's Carter Kelton, number 6. Don't see that very often. It was almost like the ball was lobbed for too long.
And
You almost had too much time to check it out, and then
I'm almost wondering if he was
wasn't
like,
close
is it
enough.
worth it to catch it here?
well, on 3rd down you want to.
Yeah, but now it's 4th, so
Yeah.
now they're going to have to punt. And if it's a horrible punt, then now you got Xavier in the background or in the backfield, and the guy's got some wheels on him.
Well, as an ex-Longhorn player, I would never let a possible interception go.
It's good.
Even on 4th down, I was
good
tempted.
for your books.
For right.
Stats, so
No,
that
for
part's
real.
good.
So I believe that's number 5 to punt. Rowan.
So good snap. Good
Ball's
punt,
off.
almost straight up and down. Lands on the 45 and goes out of bounds. Just about, looks like the 25.
So that's about where the interception would have been caught.
Pretty close to,
you know,
let's
and
see,
that's
the referee's at the 23. 23. That, I think that's exactly where he would have caught the interception if he wouldn't have made any yards after that. Do we have a flag? They're talking to Burke. Coach Burke on the sidelines.
yeah. I think they're just calling out the offense. I think Berg was telling them good job.
Maybe.
All right, so we'll
He's
see what's going on
complimenting the
here.
refs, man.
And I mean, it's a beautiful 102 out in Fountain Hills. The sun's definitely gone to my head earlier today. But I mean, look at the scenery around here, dude. It is just gorgeous.
We're punting again.
So we are going to punt again.
Yeah, we're punting again.
Yeah, Burke saw something he didn't like and said, I want to
And he's
redo.
backing up 5 yards. So now, I mean, Falcons are all the way on their 44-yard line, man. They're 6 yards further back than when they got the ball to begin this series. Payson excited though, man. You got to be
Dude,
totally
they just
excited,
punished
man.
themselves with penalties
Yeah,
here.
they just killed themselves.
All right,
this
rolling
first
back
series.
to punt again. A little bit further, not as high. Oh, yeah,
Pick it
there
up
we
on a
go.
bounce. Xavier breaks about 2 or 3 tackles, but goes down about the 39. Payson's on 39-yard line. And so we are going to see the very first offensive play of the 2026 Payson Longhorn, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Get that ball and let's see what we got going on this year. So exciting, exciting.
We've got
This is the time where we can get
Isaac Shear running quarterback. I believe also Carter Kelton, if I remember right, by watching the scrimmage. Let's see who they got out there. Kelton in the shotgun.
In the shotgun, one in the back, 2 to the left, and one slot man over there. Hand off to number 15. He fakes it. Kind of does a slant off tackle there. Makes it out to the Payson's 30. Oh, they just changed it. 46. 46. So we made about 7 yards on that play. 6-7 yards on the play. And great off tackle. Just a slant there.
Yeah, Nathan Sosi says we'll take it. That was
Yeah.
the running back, number 15,
Yeah.
Sosi.
You make six yards every play. You control the ball and you win the game.
That's
So-
my correction. We do have Isaac Shear as quarterback,
Okay.
number 18, in the shotgun.
Motion, hand off to the motion man. Going around the corner. There's a first down. He breaks 2 tackles. Tiptoeing the sidelines. Finally gets knocked out by number 8. And again, that is Xavier Robinson. Great run. We got 10, 20, about 22 yards on that play. We are in Falcons territory on their 30. Let's see where they're placing here. Oh, 40. Wait a minute. What's happening? The ball is going back.
We got a flag down.
Oh, flag in the backfield.
Yeah, I think it's a holding call.
Man,
Dang it.
they need to get some brighter
for
flags.
this year is the Vernon C.
We didn't even see that thing go down.
So Xavier Robinson,
Oh, that's rough, man. When you make a good 20,
Little jet sweep.
20-plus run and it doesn't count. That's hard. So now we got second down and a good 14 for the Payson Longhorns. We're on our own 36-yard line. Man in motion, Xavier in motion there to the right. Hand off to number 15, Sosi, Nathan Sosi. He gets hit. Ends up going out by number 3. Looking over here, Cole Johnson of the Falcons. But he does make up a few yards. And we're going to be third down now and about 7. Third down and about 7 yards to go. So here we go, our first down. Our third down conversion. There we go, that's what I was trying to say.
all right, so you got Winters Burdette out there watching. Jeremy Nash. Give me a fist bump, Jeremy Nash. How you doing, buddy? He's probably out working. That kid's a worker, I'll tell you that. All right, so third down. Big play for Payson right
We
here.
got trips to the right, twins to the left. There we
Yeah.
go, shotgun position. No one in the backfield. We got Xavier in motion again. And we
I think it
got,
was a timeout called.
We got what?
What?
Flag on Payson. We're backing up 5 yards.
Man, oh man.
Wow. Okay. The referees, man, they are warming up this year with their flags, man. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't even see the signal by White Hat. I don't even know what happened.
I mean, it wasn't delay a game, so it had to have been illegal motion or offsides.
Yeah. So if you're joining us, guys, it is 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. The score is 0-0. We are in Fountain Hills with the Falcons. Battle of the B-lines is happening. And again, the score is 0-0. Falcons have one possession. This is Payson's first pass. Oh, got to go. First down. Nice. Nice pass. A 12-yard pass. About a 14-yard pass. Great. And that was number...
Jasper Morgan.
Jasper Morgan. Got to get these numbers and names. I got to go home and memorize numbers and names tonight.
Nah, we'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good to see Jasper back on the football field, man. I mean, I've been talking to that kid and saying, hey, dude, the rodeo's not going nowhere. Get back out here on the football field.
There you go. Which is rodeo night up in Payson right now, too. So
yeah, so he gets the best of both worlds.
Guys, I'll just tell you, I said this to Chris all the last 2 years. There ain't nothing better than Friday Night Lights. High school football is the best.
This is where it's at,
the
right?
Best. It's better than college or pro as far as I'm concerned. This is the best.
Yeah, I mean, just the moments in these kids' lives, it's just something you'll never forget. All right, handoff here.
Yeah. Oh, making it to the outside. Got a wide open. Oh, nice stiff up. Number 22. He's all the way down to the 28-yard line. Trey Marinelli. Mama's right in front of us. She's going nuts. Got the cowbell going. Mama's right there. And she's part of that cowbell. On the 29. The Martin mile on the 29, not the 28. And we are definitely in Falcons territory. First down on the 29 of the Falcons. So, guys, we're moving. 5:24 left to go. He was out of bounds, so the clock stopped. But we got 5:24 left to go in the first quarter. Score is still 0-0. And we are in Fountain Hills with the Falcons. Man in motion, number 13, stepping back, a little bit of a screen. Again, out to Trey Marinelli. Man, he's taking the outside route. Wow, man. It looks like he made it. They're marking it right on the 15, it looks like. Right on the 15 of the Falcons. And again, when you can't hear us, but you hear the cowbells out, or the mamas right in front of us.
That's
all
right.
The players' moms with cowboy bells.
Yeah, that was a great job by letting those guys come in, dump that pass right there, pick up the extra yardage.
It wasn't a full-blown screen, but I mean, it was kind of like they let the tackles come in, and then you had that guard and tackle kick out to the right-hand side for the screen there, and a great screen. Trey made it to the outside and picked up several more yards by going to the outside.
Spreading the field out again here. We got Marinelli in the backfield.
And hand off to him, right off to the guard, but we got a flag coming in. Usually means a hold right where that's about at.
I was hoping for a face mask, but I didn't see that happen.
Yeah, we'll see. We're going to see what we got going on here. We did make it down to about the 11, but it looks like they put it on the 11. Oh, where are we going? There we go.
He's just stepping it off. I wouldn't be surprised if they get Xavier in the corner of the end zone right here coming up. Watch this play.
Yeah. Looking at
still first down. I'd say go for a shot at the end zone right here.
Looking at Max Prep here in AIA, there is no score updates on any of the games that we mentioned beforehand. We'll mention them again here in a little bit. Quarterback keep on this one. Right up the gut. Got a blocker out there. Moving around. And touchdown. Touchdown. Nice fake. They were expecting Marinelli to get it. They all bid on him. He was going to the right. They all bid left, right with him. Quarterback kept and went right up the gut.
Yeah, that was Hunter Lyons, number 13. He had me fooled. But,
nice.
Yeah, that kid's just been working hard for
nice.
4 years at Payson, and he has just turned into an absolute stud.
That is so
really
nice.
Excited for his
season.
season.
We got Grady out there for the extra point. He had a great season last year. I mean, very rarely did he ever miss an extra point. Man, and just incredible. Once again, we got him back as a senior this year. So very excited to see him kicking this year. And
I'll tell you the best thing about this kid right here is just spending time with him off the field at Young Life or wherever you get to interact with him at. He is just an outstanding.
That one almost went all the way back to the scoreboard. Yeah,
guys. He's super accurate, just deadly. That was a great play call by the coaching staff.
Oh, yeah.
Getting Hunter Lyons worked into that.
totally tricked them. Guys, we got 4:20 left to go in this game. Payson's up 7-0. Again, we had we took the ball at the very beginning. It was kickoff to us. We actually fumbled it on the 50. Falcons recovered it. They did make probably 20 to 30 yards, but then they were infected with offside penalties. 5 or 6 of them. I didn't count them, but there was at least 5 or 6 because they took them all the way back to their own 45-yard line, and it was not good for them. And they ended up punting it. Something happened on that punt. They repunted it. We got the ball about on the 25-ish, right around there, 25-30. We drove down. We had a couple of good drives, but then we had a few penalties ourselves, Brian. Had a couple of holdings on this play. One illegal procedure on this drive. But we just kept on moving. We didn't let those affect us. Kept on moving down the field until finally, I think that last run was about a 12-yard run or something like that. And just an incredible play, like you said. It was a fake to Trey Marinelli to the right. Falcons bit completely, and then
Hunter Lyons,
handed it off to Hunter Lyons, and he went right up the gut with one blocker in front of him, scurried around a couple of players, and touchdown.
Yeah,
incredible.
Great play call, and good job by the Longhorns sticking together on those penalties.
Oh yeah,
just saying, hey, let's get the bugs worked out.
That's it. That's what this game's all about, that first one. For the referees, too. Referees are getting their bugs out. We're getting our bugs out. Both teams are getting their bugs out and everything like that. So.
Yeah, it's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
All right, so 33, Grady Bix.
Yep. Kicking off from the 40, and here we go. We got number 4, Jake Soplin. I think relation to the Soplins up in Payson.
Yeah, that's Matt Soplin's son, actually. Heck of a young man.
Nice kick all the way into the end zone, almost out the back side of the end zone, about halfway. So that was a 50, 60, probably about a 65-yard kickoff right there. Nice height, nice distance. So the Falcons are going to start on their own 20-yard line.
I'm telling you, man, Grady Bix, if he wanted to pursue his career in football after high school, he's definitely got a shot.
Oh, man.
I mean, at the kicker level, he's just done amazing.
Well, I will say we don't have any score updates. I'm looking here. They finally got, they don't even have Payson's update on here. We're up 7-0, just scored. Round Valley Sikh Catholic, they have 0-0, but all the other ones don't even show 0-0. So we're kind of at the mercy of that when they post the scores so that we can tell you. And, man, we're down in Fountain Hills. It's about 100, 102 degrees out here. You're up in Payson sitting in the air conditioning, that backwoods, watching TV.
Good job.
Nice. We got a sweep off the left-hand side, try to get some blockers out there for the Falcons, and nothing happening. That whole side just collapsed, and it appears
Grady Bix got hands on him. Just wrapped him up?
It looks like they might have gained a half a yard, maybe a yard, but the whole side just collapsed. So Grady Bix, just incredible. I remember he took McInerney's place last year. Johnny McInerney, just an incredible middle linebacker, and Grady was his sub, his fill-in, and now he's got the #1 spot, middle linebacker there, and he's proven why he's got it tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, especially getting to play with Johnny the Rock.
Yep.
You learn a lot, and those guys played so good together.
Quick pass to the right-hand side to, I believe, number 2. He's moving around a little bit. Makes about 4 or 5 yards. Takes him down to about the 26, it appears, where they're going to mark it, 25, 26. But Falcons, it's going to be 3rd down for them. So, again, another opportunity for Payson to stop them here. They got 4 yards to go. 3rd and 4, so we got an opportunity to stop them here. Make them punt, and, man, we're going to have great field yardage on this.
This is a great spot if they do have to punt right here because you have a good chance of returning it.
Yep.
And having a lot of field to work with.
And if you don't know, Brian normally announces the games live, and he's usually a lot louder and boisterous than this.
I gotta save it. Look at that.
And we stopped them. They gained
3rd down.
1, 2, maybe 2 yards. So it's going to be 4th and 2. And we got them back on their own 27. Looks like 27-yard line.
That was a great
job by defense again, man. Defense
D-line swarmed them up.
Yeah.
Hunter Lyons on it.
Just
55. That's Braden Lee. Just a great athlete. Braden Lee is just
He's going to have.
He impresses us so much year after year. You know, he's just consistently a great athlete.
Yeah. This is his senior year, so won't be here next year. But man, is he going to do a great job this year?
Yeah, he got to play with his brother Gunner last year.
We got a penalty on this side.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ball went almost straight up and down. We picked it up on a bounce.
That's Xavier Robinson, number 0.
And we're out of bounds on the Falcons 30, 35, 34-yard line of the Falcons, but we have a penalty on our side. He's talking to Burke, so I would imagine it's on the Falcons. I would not accept
that and take the field position.
Yeah,
he's going to send the offense out there.
We're only 10 yards away from where they had the ball.
So I'm going to continue to try to zoom in and out on this. Hopefully it stays clear enough.
Yeah, legal procedure on the Falcons. Man, that is plaguing them tonight. Wow. They are definitely having a hard time with illegal procedure. That's probably about their 6th or 7th call on illegal procedure. So it's going to be first down Longhorns, though, man. Exciting.
Yeah, exactly.
We're on the 34-yard line of the Falcons. And we are it looks like, to me, just going to put my own opinion, it looks like the Longhorns a little bit at the beginning. I don't want to use the word shaky, but just getting used to, when you play your own team every day. You play the same guy every day. You see him across during practice. They put him there, and you see him, and you can kind of get used to that. But then when you go live with someone else, and you're out there going live, man, it's a completely different ballgame. You don't know how they're going to react because you get used to your player that you're practicing against.
We had the one scrimmage this season, which was great. They got to play a couple different teams. Full contact, and then they had the 7-on-7s throughout the summer.
Yeah.
But once you get through these first couple games, you really get in the swing of things. Find your groove.
Yep, that's it.
We got new receivers. Jasper Morgan's back out.
Yep.
He's done a great job all summer. Put a lot of effort in all summer. So, love to see that. So I apologize if the zoom in and out doesn't happen very fast. It's not a very user-friendly operation on the old
Guys,
iPhone
we're on
here.
Facebook on an iPhone, man. Bear with us.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Flag
penalty.
again.
Flag, 2 flags.
Marinelli on the carry.
I have a feeling we're going to have a holding. I'm not sure what we're all going to get here because we got 2 flags at 2 different times, 2 sides, one in the middle of the field, one on the side of the field, on the far side. So definitely Payson's going to have to scoot back no matter what. Yeah, this is definitely on us.
Take the lesser of evils, right?
Yeah.
Give us one, not both.
Yeah, it's definitely on
I think it might have been the same one, but
so I'm sure that was a holding 10-yard penalty. So I'm sure that was a holding penalty. So we got 1st and 20.
yeah, we watched the JV Falcons on Wednesday, and we were up 2 touchdowns. Payson was up 2 touchdowns within 4 minutes. They just couldn't get their snaps correct, and we took advantage of it and scored 2 quick touchdowns, and they ended up pulling out a win still. Wow. We strolled in the red zone second quarter. All right, there's the pass.
Quick little pass to the right-hand side, and where's that? Number
Jasper.
4. Yep, Jasper once again. I think we're going to call his name quite a bit this year. And just going to be a staple of names that's going to be happening. So here we go. We did gain a little bit on it, but just about 5 yards, 4 to 5 yards. So a short gain for Payson. Still second down on about 16, it looks like. We are down to the last final minute of the first quarter. It's kicking down about 50 seconds right now. So we got time to get maybe one this play and maybe one more, depending on how long this one lasts. We got Twins out to the left-hand side. Slot man that's now in motion. Across the field coming to the left.
Oh, good defensive play.
Nice defensive play by number 10.
Yeah, that looked like Jake Stumpf.
Yep. Jack Stumpf. Man, nice. He was coming in on him.
Yeah,
and knocked the ball down. So we got 30. That was an incomplete pass. So we got 33.3 seconds left to go.
And that's a big play on second down there because you're second and almost 15.
Yeah. Huge,
and now you're at 3rd and 15. So if you would have caught that, picked up 6 or 7 yards, you're still in a lot better shape. Now you're 3rd and long.
3rd and good 14, 15 yards.
But you got Jasper Morgan, Xavier Robinson, you got Tegan Lewis out there. We're yet to see him, number 1. Absolute stud.
Yep. Chig Lewis, man, he's a junior this year.
Yeah.
He played last year.
Pressure.
Yeah. Keep going. There we go. Pass. Nice. Nice catch. Nice pass. Nice catch. Number 8 or 9? Number 9. Hayes.
He's all top.
Hayes is all top.
He's also a junior.
Yes.
And he has just progressed over the years.
He started last year.
He's really fit into his shoes.
That's right.
I really admire that play by the quarterback.
Oh, it kept rolling. He had someone kind of almost shoestring him type of idea, but kept his balance and kept on going. And we got first.
Yeah,
It's
Isaac-
not first and goal.
Isaac
We
Shear
did another
stuck
first down
in there.
on the 1 yard line though. Yeah.
All right, here we
Whoa,
go.
whoa, whoa, whoa. And we got whistles.
Hopefully it's a
and-
timeout call.
Oh, that's the end of the quarter.
Yep, okay.
End of quarter. We're going to switch sides on the field. So again, guys, right now, just to let you know, let's see. We got Round Valley 3, Seton Catholic 0. They are there in Seton Catholic. No score in Florence and Sholo. We don't even have our score up yet. But Blue Ridge, Jim Lee, nothing there. Santan against Pastor Junction, they don't show nothing. Shadow Mountain against FALA, Mason North, no scores there. They don't show nothing. Not even 0-0. But we are entering in our second quarter of Payson Longhorn football, man. We are in the battle of the B-line with the Falcon Hills Falcons, man. It's been a little bit back and go this first quarter, but Payson coming ahead 7-0. We got the ball again, and it was 3rd and long. We had 3rd and 15 or so. Great play, great pass rollout by Isaac, and rolled out to the right left-hand side. Almost got tackled, but kept himself and ended up making a throwing pass down to his Olaf, and we ended up with the first down. It's not, again, like I said, it's not quite first and goal. We might get a first down again on about the 1 yard line, so we got about 11 yards to go. Actually, a little bit more. It looks like about 15 yards to go. So we are on the Falcons' 13-yard line, and it is first down right now for the Payson Longhorn. We got 2 running backs in the backfield, 2 to the right, so we got an uncovered tight end out to the left. Hand off, going up the center, moving back and forth. Got his wheels underneath him, down to the 1 yard line or so, not in, but it looks like on the run, which should be a first down.
Stop on the Falcons.
Should be we got a motion by the ump there. White hat, first down, Payson Longhorn, goal to go on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, that was a great cutback right there. I like that. Stuck with the play. Got it down to the 1. Just got to punch it in.
That's all we got to do. And then we got Grady coming out, kicking. And it'll be great. Here we go. It's going to be interesting what they're going to call on this play. We got one in the backfield right now.
So that's right there. That's Marinelli.
That's it to Marinelli. Gets right up to the right guard and into the touchdown. Great play. Great play.
Expect Grady Bix, going for the extra point here.
Definitely. You know, I noticed this year we haven't done any of the, if I could use the word trick stuff, where they line off to the left and then move over to the right.
I don't know if that ended with last season or not, but it was always funny to watch, right?
We haven't done that yet so far, so I'm kind of curious.
They're saving their steps.
Yeah, if Burke's going to bring it back in your games, or if it's
I think he got dizzy.
Not a good
Yeah,
day.
that's a great job.
Got to give that to Carter Shelton. That ball actually rolled on the ground, and he picked it up and was able to set the ball, and then a great kick by Brady again. So
That's just trusting your teammates, practicing the reps.
yeah, that was awesome.
Those guys are all business. They just say, hey, let's go make it happen.
That's it.
Coach Burke and the guys are happy with a 14-0 lead.
Oh, man, you ain't kidding.
11:19 on the clock in the first half. Payson started out the game receiving the football. Jasper Morgan had it ran back to about the 50-yard line, fumbled it. The Falcons recovered.
Yeah. That was a big blow for us, man, to fumble the ball. Right
Not the way you want to start the
Oh,
game,
man.
but They quickly made a statement.
Yeah, first 15 seconds of the game, 10 seconds of the game.
And then the penalty started on both sides of the football.
Sides, yeah. I will say Fountain Hills Falcons have been plagued with illegal procedure penalties. Man, they've had about 6, maybe 7. Haven't been counting, but there's been a lot. They've lost a lot of yardage. We've had a couple of holes on offense that we've lost about 20, 30 yards just from the hole penalties. A couple illegal procedures, so 5 here, 5 there. So we've probably had about 40 yards in penalties so far in the first quarter.
All right, here we go. Grady Bix, 33. Love that number.
Nice.
Gosh, dang, another great kick.
On the 2-yard line.
There, I mean, you don't want to do that anyways, because you got to get a Longhorns. I mean, you might do that on like 7-on-7s. Do not do that when you're, receiving the ball.
It's illegal.
Oh man, you got 11 white jerseys running at you.
Yeah.
They're talking about it too right now to say not happy.
No, you can't.
Yeah, and there's a penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, you cannot do that.
I would zoom in, but it's too much of a pain in the rear.
That is an illegal thing. I don't know how many yards it is. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening?
Ace hardware.
They're taking off Fountain Hill's ball. No, why are they? Oh, probably just.
They're just pushing them back.
Yeah, that's a 10-yard penalty, man.
Yeah, that's not at all. I mean,
that's not good, man.
Make the plant, make the cut, or just take the tackle. But
people may be asking, why is that illegal? Because they don't want to get any high school football player hurt, and that's how you get.
Yeah.
You leave both feet like that, jump up in the air. Because if our player would have stood up, I mean, that guy could have just.
Yeah, you got to protect these kids, and you watch this stuff every Sunday, and it looks fun, and it looks like something I could try to do, maybe, but
no,
not at this level.
Nope.
Got to protect the kids.
Yeah, and that's what.
Yeah, that's another offsides by the Falcons.
Oh
man.
Yeah, good discipline by the Longhorns.
Man, another one.
This is starting to remind me of how the penalties were flying on Wednesday.
Wow. And here, I refereed before it, and when you do it like the little guys, you go out there and tell them what they're doing wrong.
Oh, absolutely.
But this is high school.
No, you got to call it what it is, man.
Yeah, the referees don't tell you what you're doing wrong.
This is varsity football.
That's it.
All right, quarterback on the shotgun in his own end zone.
Almost dropped it there.
Oh boy.
Man.
Oh boy.
Is this a safety? Now they gave him forward motion, which is about the 1-yard line.
Man, he barely got that too. I think that was forward motion with some grace.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it looked like from here he was right on the line.
Yeah.
Not a yard deep.
All right, we got the cheer squad down here.
Third and 12 by the scoreboard.
Thank you to Brandon Marinelli, Josh Wineland, Chris Blum watching. Appreciate you guys.
Nice.
Joining in on Friday Night Lights, Fountain Hills, Longhorn football. All right.
Quarterback in the zone. Lays it open. Lays it intercepted. Intercepted. The Falcons 40-yard line. Nice. Number 14.
Dallas Peters.
I mean, wow. Man, you could see him have his eye on that ball the entire time.
That is just That's a junior coming up right there. But watching that kid, he started to get a little growth spurt to him.
Yeah.
Just a heads-up football player, awesome kid.
Yeah,
Comes from a great family.
Focused, man.
I'll tell you, staying in phase with a receiver like that on the corner, I mean, you're either going to make it or break it, and he made it, and I just love to see that because that's what these coaches are constantly doing with these athletes. And all summer long, you know, it's like practice, practice, practice. They're just running these reps and staying in phase, and Tyler Savage and LeBlanc and Burke and these guys have done a phenomenal job.
So we are on the Falcons' 39-yard line. Payson's got the ball, first down. And here we go, shotgun, twins to the right and left. Shotgun position wide open on the 38-yard line. And that's Xavier. He's going, trying to go for more. And we'll finally stop him there. We're going to take him back a little bit. But he got hit probably about 4 yards after he got the ball, but fought for about another 3 or so.
That's called the battle of the beeline catch right there. It's a battle, baby.
Yeah.
He knows it. He wants that trophy.
Fought for another
Uh-oh, we
3
got a
yards.
Falcon down on that one, too.
Oh, not good, not good.
Yeah, you fly in like that. Two guys got him held up. You fly in a couple more Falcons, and you get a little head collision sometimes. We're hoping he's okay. Might have just got the wind knocked out of him, but we'll see.
Yeah, here comes the Falcons trainer over to check on him.
Wade Parton watching. Tawny Williams.
Oh, here he goes.
Sidney Hawkins.
Looks like he's limping a little
All
bit.
right, there we go.
Ankle, knee, something like that. A little limp, but he's up and making it off the
That's
field.
Cole Johnson from Fountain Hills.
He's going to be missed if he misses any plays because he's been all over the field and has made some great tackles tonight.
John Klein out there watching. No, 3 has done a pretty good job, so let's hopefully he can shake it off and come on back.
That's right.
You know, it's the hardest thing when you work all summer, work all season, and, you know,
Get hurt.
you just got to protect yourself out here, and it's super difficult in this sport.
So we got Longhorns got second and a long 2, short 3. For a first down here, again, we are on the Falcons' 32-yard line. Awesome. We got there by an interception. Again by, I got to remember the name, Peters.
That was Dallas.
Dallas Peters. And did a great job on the interception. And so here we go. Xavier is in motion to the left-hand side. Hand off to number 15, Nathan Sosi. He cuts back to the right-hand side. Broke a few tackles. And down to about the 16 or 17. We got another Falcon down.
Uh-oh, number 10 out here. Gosh dang it. Look at him getting up at least,
Jake
trying
Stump.
to.
Yeah, they're going to make him go out.
Yeah. He's got to take at least a play off.
Well, maybe not.
No. He didn't have the 10 count. Oh, no, they're calling him out.
They're taking him out. Oh, that's it. You know what?
He caught his
These
wind
guys are 16, 17, 18 years old. And I know when you're that age, you think you're invincible, but you still break bones and you still get hurt. So it's better to take him out, get him rest, check him out, make sure he's good to come back in. Great play by Nathan Solsi. Started off to the left-hand side, ended up cutting across the field to the right-hand side, making the first down on that all the way down to the 18-yard.
You're going to see a lot of explosive plays out of 15 this season. I mean, he is just a really good cut running back, downhill runner, and I love watching that guy run.
Yep.
Isaac Shear in the backfield, the quarterback number 18 in the shotgun. Drops back, lets it loose. Got a man in the corner. Oh.
Almost.
That was number 4, Jasper.
Yep, Jasper Morgan in the corner. He was watching his feet, trying to keep his feet in and watching the ball, but just couldn't quite bring it in.
Well, you're up 2 touchdowns in the first half. You got 8:17 on the clock. It's first down. You got to go for that. I mean, you got to put some stuff out there and see where you're at. Get your alignments right, you know. Make sure that these guys can connect, and hey, they almost had it right there.
This is where you practice some of those plays. Like
Absolutely.
This is where you do those things like that. Like you said, it's first down, almost first and goal. You can still make a first down here. Man in motion number 13.
Oh, there we go. Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback keep though, and he makes two yards.
Defense stayed home that time.
That's right.
Made a good wrapped up form tackle. Good for 2 yards maybe. Third down. Wouldn't be surprised to see this go back to Sosi.
Yeah.
This outside over here.
7:48 left to go in the first half.
Grady Bix is already thinking about it. He's like, hey, if we don't get this, I got it, Coach. Don't worry.
That's it.
Expect a first down right here. Oh, love the play. Here we go.
Oh, wide open.
Oh, look at that. No, they called him out. They called him down. Yeah, complete pass out of bounds. Xavier Robinson. And, the defense came in.
Yeah, they
The
did.
defense came in and made a good play on the ball, but Xavier Robinson just sticks with it every
The
time.
thing is, you left him man-to-man, and he's not. If you leave him man-to-man, he's going to get open.
He knows how to put body position.
Yep.
He'll fight for that.
He'll
He
get
boxes
space.
out.
Yep. He gets space between him and the defender, and that's exactly what he did. And Isaac found him over there, and almost a touchdown, but it is first and goal on the, looks like the 1-2 yard line. And there's Sosi.
Yep.
Gets off tackle to the just off guard tackle. Simple play, basic football right there. And we score again. Sosi scores again. She is absolutely incredible. Plays by the Longhorns this evening, man. We got 7 minutes.
Yeah, great execution. Working through those penalties, calming down, getting the nerves under them, saying, "All right, let's go get back to business." And now they're having fun. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They're working hard. They're having fun. Everybody's in good spirits.
Yeah.
When Burke's got a good, happy face, everybody's happy. When Burke's happy, everybody's happy.
Ain't there a saying about a wife like that?
I'm sure his wife has the opposite in her house. There we go. Grady Bix, 3 for 3 on the night.
And when we say 3 for 3, he doesn't just boot it across the crossbar. He boots it through and beyond.
Oh, yeah, no, he shows his foot every time. I love it.
Yeah.
Great job by the cheer squad and the band traveling.
Brian's trying to do some Zoom here with his phone. See what happens.
My wife's going to tell me because it's a dang iPhone, not a whatever else phone there is out there, Samsung.
So again, Brian, as you said at the very beginning of the game, but if they're just joining us, we were trying to get Chris's old equipment. We've been blessed to get it, but some things weren't charged. Some of the stuff was not ready to go. We were missing a couple of things, so we were unable to get all the equipment to show the scoreboard during the entire game. Things that we did last 2 years, 5 years with Chris. So we are in the works of that, and by next game, I can't say I promise, but by next game or next home game in Payson here coming up next Friday, a week from today, we are working on getting all that equipment back up and running, and so we can be airing like we did for the last several years.
Absolutely.
And so we'll be ready to go. But we got Grady Bix getting ready to kick off again. The score is 21-0. We haven't said it for a while. For Payson is up 21-0. They've been executing incredible, but here goes Grady. Nice kick. Down to about the 5-6 yard line. Little fumble is there, but he makes it. Oh, Payson to the outside. And we got a flag. And it looks like he makes it back out to the 30. Falcons at the 35 on 36.
Yeah, that was Jake Soapland for the Falcons saying, "Hey, I got some buddies over there from Payson. I'm gonna show them the wheels I got." There's a flag down.
We got a flag back on the 25.
Usually see a block in the back or a holding call on that.
Yeah, just about where that's at. So that's what we're kind of expecting.
Every time they get a little momentum, man, it's just not working in their favor tonight.
Yeah, and the White Hat said it is on them, so they go where the flag was thrown. There's 5 and 10. So I would imagine
that's a block in the back.
Block in the back or hold, one of the two. Both being 10 yards there, so I didn't see the actual hand motion.
Oh, man.
But back again, man, the Falcons have just been killing themselves this evening with penalties. I mean, I can't even imagine the amount of penalties they've gotten so far. Legal procedures, again, 7 of them, 6, 7 of them tonight. And just not the best. But anyway, quarterback rolling out, number 11 for the Falcons rolling out to the right, throwing it downfield, and I think he was out of bounds.
Overthrown, dangerous throw, a lot of white jerseys behind him.
And out of bounds. He was
Yeah, just had to get rid of it.
Just out of
All
here.
right,
So
so-
we're going to have 2nd and 10, and they're down on, it looks like they're on 15.
Kathy Ewing watching. Kathy, thank you for joining.
Nice, Kathy.
Hey, whoever's watching out there, throw me a thumbs up if you remember Chris Higgins, the guy that started all this and has just paved the way. And throw me a thumbs up out there if
We
you
should say we
want to
got
say.
Will Brian Bowman and Mark Henning here.
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah,
That's
we haven't
right.
said our names for a while, and they're like, "Who's these guys announcing, man?"
Yeah, so if anybody messes up on the camera, that's when Mark took over. So
So I think most people know Brian. I was actually with Chris the last 2 years, so
Yeah.
I announced with him the last 2 years.
I yelled you guys out of the booth, I
he
guess,
knows
is what
how
you
to
would
booth,
say.
all the home games, the live announcing. And,
All right, here we go.
We'll pass out to the left-hand side to number 2.
Hey, make some
coming up,
move.
and it's going to be close to a first down.
Now, that was a good effort by the receiver.
Yeah.
He got one block. They didn't hold the block very long, but he made something out of it.
Yeah. Let's see
All
if
right,
they're
Jake
gonna give a
Swartwood.
first down.
Appreciate you, brother.
Awesome.
Appreciate you.
So, are we getting a motion here? Yep, first down. I think this is the Falcons' second down. Because on the very first play, that 20-yard gain.
Yeah.
So this would be their second down. They made one first down in the first quarter, one first down here in the second quarter. So now they're out to their own 25-yard line. We got 6 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the first half, and we got a referee.
Timeout called. Falcons.
Timeout Falcons. So again, guys, I'm trying to look. I got my scores up here from the AIA and Max Prep. The only thing they show is Round Valley 3, St. Catholic 0. They don't even have a right score for Payson and us, but we're 21-0 with 6 minutes and 41 seconds left to go in the first half. Payson has been executing really good tonight. I mean, overall, they've had a couple penalties, probably about 50, 60 yards of penalties from holding to a couple of legal procedures, I think 2 or 3 holding. But otherwise, they've been doing really good.
I like the balance, Mark. I mean, to see the run game, setting up the passing game, and, you know, it's just good to see, you know.
Good play calling.
Yeah, exactly. You got,
Mixing it up.
you know, young quarterback, Isaac Shear,
Yep.
going into his senior year, just doing a great job.
Isaac is his junior.
Isaac is a junior.
Junior.
Gosh dang, well, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that. I forgot.
So we got him this year and
Yeah, that's
next
right.
year.
He was a
Awesome.
sophomore last year.
So Isaac Shear.
Yeah, there's a
did great
handful of
job.
juniors that are just athletes.
Oh.
Pressure. Oh,
Nice. We got
man. Get some right there. 55. Braden Lee,
Braden.
along with Hunter Lyons. 22 got in on it also. Marinelli.
Braden, man.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
excited.
He said they got a first down, not this time.
This time.
Let's get him.
Now we got second and about 16 going on now.
Yeah, he's all fired up. Let's go.
Second and 16 for the Falcons. And again, now they're back on their, looks like 19-yard line. So they're on their own 19-yard line. They were out to the 25, so now 19, so lost of 6 yards on that sack. That was awesome. 5:52 left to go in this first half for Payson Longhorns against the Fountain Hill Falcons. We got twins, one there in the backfield, quarterback trying to keep it, run it. Number 11
Oh, man,
is trying
he
to get
is
to the
swamped.
outside on the right, but nothing, man. That one slide collapsed.
He was waiting for a blocks to form
Yeah.
and just ran
Nothing happened.
laterally, and man, Payson read that like a book and just swarmed him.
Yeah, that whole end just collapsed on the Falcons, man. We were just there. It was like a wall. It was
Yeah,
just
they
a wall
trucked
out
him.
there.
Now that's a third and,
3rd and 16.
yeah.
Well, no, it looks like they lost a 17. He lost a yard on that, so it's going to be 3rd and 17 now. So,
Expect this to go in the air.
oh yeah,
Or at
Sure
least
we're
get
gonna
him in
have
better.
twins to the right and left, one man in the backfield with the quarterback, shotgun position. And here we go, quick snap. Try to
Not much
screen
time.
roll.
Oh.
But, man, almost picked off by Jasper Morgan, man. That was so close. Tipped it up in the air.
On a
and
third
just-
down while you're right there 20 yards out. Oh, that's
a touchdown.
Yeah.
He just tipped it and went a little bit too far away from him. And he lost it, I think, for a split second and didn't know where it was at. But man, that was awesome. Great play, great tip.
Yeah, either way, it's 4th down and 17, so looks like we got Robinson back to receive for Payson. along with Carter Kelton. All right, so we're going to follow the ball here. Punt is away.
Not on the 48-yard line. We got Xavier, but we got a flag going on. Trying to go again.
Aye, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Just protect yourself.
Yep.
That's the one thing I hope Bert talks to these kids about is that, hey, when you get twisted up like that, just go down because you don't want to twist the ankle, break a leg, something crazy. You know, these guys are so wiry. You remember Shifty Shear last year?
Oh, yeah.
Gosh dang, that guy was awesome.
Yeah.
He set the tone for some of these guys.
You know, it's hard to tell that guy that goes for that extra 2 or 3 yards when one's got an ankle and he's trying with all of his might. Because then when he breaks it, you praise him.
Yeah.
But then when he gets hurt because he's standing up too long, and just not, and then you get, you know, it's just.
So we got a flag. We got 3 flags. One right there in the
one
40
there.
almost.
Yeah,
one way over there.
16-yard line.
And then one over here.
16 on this side.
Man, these guys are just on it tonight.
Wow.
They're like, hey, if one throws it, we all throw it.
They got eyes everywhere tonight, man.
I think the one ref threw a flag at the other ref. He didn't like what he saw.
Take that.
Right?
So I know this one's got to either be a block in the back or holding on Payson.
So, okay, so offsetting penalties is what it is. So let's see where we're going to have the...
So they put it on...
They're going to redo of downs.
Redo of downs. That's all right. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
All right, get set up, boys. Get set up. All right, so Robinson back to receive, number 0. Punt is away, and it's not a very good one. Might have to just let that one go.
Just let it go. Yeah, good bounce for the Falcons, though. Down
And that's a good choice by
49.
Robinson. You know, he
yeah.
had a big bounce over his head. Don't try to be a hero. Just let it go.
You had 4 guys there from the Falcons, and that's when you have to let it go.
Because if you touch that ball, it's live, and then
It's
you're
live,
done.
Yep.
Unless you can make a play on it, let it go.
And the way offense is playing, I mean, 48 yards, or I should say 52 yards is not a big deal. So they're doing really good.
Scores 21-0. Payson Longhorns on top. 4:32 on the clock in the first half of the ball game. You got Mark Henning and Brian Bowman up here in the booth in Fountain Hills. Getting a little breeze in here finally.
Well, I will tell you this. They finally put up a score for Blue Ridge.
Okay.
Blue Ridge 0, Chinley 6. Now,
Wow.
I don't know if that's accurate at this moment. Because for Payson, they still have 0. Payson Fountain Hills, they still have 0-0. So I don't know if it's up to date. Oh, and we got a timeout, Payson.
Yep.
Timeout, Payson. Because we got 4:32 left to go in this game. That's on Max Prep. Trying to get on Arizona here. AIA, I should say.
All right, good job, cheer squad. It's awesome to see the band and the cheer squad get to travel.
Yeah. Definitely.
Supporting all these guys. Got a good turnout from Payson here. Obviously, you can see a 3/4 full stands over there for the Falcons. Their program's kind of lost some numbers over the years in Fountain Hills. You know, they got a lot of competition with these other schools. But, you know, I admire their coaching staff and what they're able to put together and still have a competitive team.
I just want to tell you, while we're getting ready, I'll do it after this play. We're getting ready to hike the ball.
Isaac Shear in the shotgun. Drops back. Oh, got pressure.
Almost. Block in the back. They're going to call that. That was pretty close, but I'm not the referee. We're going to call block in the back, way back there. That's going to put Payson away right now. I was just going to say, hey, guys, next week, and I know it's a little jump in the gun, but we're not even halfway done with this game. The next 3 games are at home.
That's right. We have 3 home games.
3 home games. The next one is against Page, starting at 7 o'clock. The next one is Santan Valley, and then Apache Junction, all in Payson. The next 3 weeks, starting at 7 o'clock. Come out.
And which one of those is homecoming?
Our brand new field, too.
Oh,
guys.
brand new field's
brand new
beautiful.
field, man.
Yeah.
Our very first varsity home football game will be next Friday.
That's gonna be
on
awesome.
Our brand new field. So, yeah.
Yeah, we had a great turnout on the JV level on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I mean, we were 3/4 full in the stands, and they were hyped up, so that was a great time.
I think Santan Valley is our homecoming. Don't quote me on that, guys.
Wade Creasy watching. Michael Thiel.
Maybe someone that's...
All right, so quarterback in the shotgun. Isaac hands it off to Sosi.
Sosa, man, he's working.
Marinelli.
Yep. Excuse those guys, that's straight Marinelli, number 22. Man, he was working, almost got up to the original line of scrimmage, about 1 yard short.
Man, that
Yep.
Jake
Second
Soplan
and-
needs
second and 11.
Jack. He's been on about every tackle, number 4 from the Falcons.
Yeah.
Just a heads-up player.
We got
I grew up watching his dad play in Payson, Matt Soplan.
Yep.
Just an athletic family. All right, here we go in the shotgun. Looking downfield, got a man. Oh,
Down at his feet.
dang it.
Jasper wide open. Just need to be a little bit higher, so we're going to go 3 and 11 now. 3rd and 11.
Yeah,
3
that was a
minutes
great
and
play
19.
call right there
Yeah.
because all he had was to pick up 5 yards for the first down after the catch.
Yeah.
Definitely doable, but just ball's thrown a little short.
Yeah.
Isaac Shear says, yeah, I wish I could get that one back, but
Yep.
got plenty of opportunities still to come. 21 lead, Payson on top. The home team, the Falcons from Fountain Hills, are yet to score.
3 minutes and 19 to go in the first half. Looks like we got twins out there on the left, slot on the right. Again, a shotgun rolling out to the left. And here's the pass downfield. Oh, man. Almost had that. So we're going to bring it
What a
forward.
great effort. And there's a flag down also.
In the backfield. I don't know if that's going to be holding. Most likely that's usually where holding's at, so we'll see. But, of course, that's probably going to be declined, which would bring up 4th and 11.
Attempted target on that was Wyatt Holenback.
Going to be pulled against the Longhorns.
Tell you what, that's a little bit of a weapon right there in the offense. Wyatt is a heck of a competitor.
Yeah.
Got to spend some time with him at Young Life Camp and also some of the practices, and he is just a great young man, great attitude, hard worker. Almost tried to go for the one-hand grab, and this is going to be against Payson's punting coach is calling.
So they must have declined it. They started to move it back. It looked like they accepted, and then I guess they...
It was a holding call on Payson, I believe.
Make some noise.
But it looked like they accepted it because they were marching the ball back, and then all of a sudden they brought it back up to the original.
All right, so let's see
So they
what
must have declined
the
it.
defensive all-star, number 4, back there to receive,
Back to receive.
Jack Soplan.
Here we go. Wide side is going to be the right
Oh,
side.
no.
Brady mixes it. Goes between his legs. Here we go. He's trying to run it. There he's coming up.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one to recover.
I mean, you've
That's
got-
all right.
The Falcons get a break on a just a missed snap, kind of right through the hands and legs of Grady Bix. You know, you take your eyes off that ball for 1 second, and that just, hey, it can happen.
Yep. We got 3:07 left to go in this game. This
First
is going to
half.
be for half, excuse me. And I got to say, this is probably the best field position the Falcons have had all night.
Oh, absolutely.
Right here.
Well, you know, they were about this same level when they had
the
that
trick play.
first series.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that little hitch and
then
go.
after that, that was when the legal procedures begin to take place.
Yeah.
And it marched them, man, I don't know how many yards back. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on?
It's so hard to follow what
Wait a
the
minute.
calls are because you just don't get a lot of communication.
Wow, what is going on?
If anybody saw something I didn't, feel free to
There
throw
was
it
a
in their
flag
comments.
somewhere, and now it's 4th and 6. I mean, 4th and 6 for the Payson Longhorns. We're
Yeah.
actually on the Falcons' 48-yard line, so there had to be an offsides or something against the Falcons, and so we're repunting.
I'm so used to seeing the flags, they just blend in at this
They
point.
do. I don't know why.
You know, but granted to the referees, they're going to call it how they see it. And this is the first game of the season for both teams.
Yeah, normally the refs.
Timeout called. Falcons, yeah, they just got to get their lineup.
I don't know what happened there, guys. I'm not sure.
Jack Soapland back to receive, still eager to get the ball.
Yeah.
Or take that better field position they had. But
normally I'm not
I
saying
mean, if you thought about it, that's like an 80-yard return if they would have gotten their field position way over here where the Grady Bix got knocked out of bounds. But hey, holding call, jumping off sides won't get you there.
Flags a little bit higher, like throw them up in the air.
Oh, if I was out there, man, I'd be going reaching for the stars.
Yeah, it just so we haven't been seeing the flags. We don't even know, guys. Just to be honest, what happened that last play has to be offsides, lined up, encroachment, something like that. It was a 5-yard penalty. It gave Payson a do-over because that snap was horrible, went right between Brady's legs. And missed it and rolled back, way back there. He did pick it up.
I mean, we got some size on our team, though. Look at these guys.
They're pretty big boys.
We got some size. I know Big Ben's out there.
Yeah.
Teagan. Or not Teagan, but Teague. Ben Teague. All right, here we go.
Better snap.
And a great high punt.
A little short, but it's straight up and down. I get it, guys. Yeah, come on. It went sideways.
25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The ball at the 25-yard line with
the guys, we got just under 3 minutes, 2:55 left to go in this first half. Yeah, so far it's been a good game. This has probably been our, if I could say, worst series. But I think we've been putting in some subs. We've been trying some different things. Been putting in some second stringers. Not to say that they're bad, but they're learning. They're second string for a reason. Just be honest.
They got some good penetration. They had some good pressure. A couple good blitzes. Shook up the quarterback. Couldn't get the play off, and then that bad snap. All right, so
here we go. 1st and 10 for the Falcons on their own 25.
One in the backfield.
Number 8. Oh, the ball's on the ground.
Oh, wow. Great job. Number 44 just blitzed in there. Cody Jocelyn. Yeah, it wouldn't be a normal play if there wasn't a flag. So we see the flag, obviously. Cody Jocelyn just on his horse right there. They declined the penalty. So they declined the penalty and said, bring second down.
Second down.
Just get it.
Bring it. Let's go.
Let's not waste no time. 2:48 on the clock.
Here we go. We're going to get 2 out on the right-hand side. And 2 out on the left. 1 out in the backfield. For the Falcons, take the handoff. Here we come again. We got the quarterback. And again, the 44.
Shed the block, make the tackle. I mean, getting in all those reps over the summer.
That's it. That's what it's about.
Last season, great job.
Here we go. Grady Bix is back in at middle linebacker. He was out there for a play or two. Back in. I think they're just kind of rotating people in. Again, not much on the scores. They're not posting anything on Max Prep here. Trying to link them up. I'll see if we can get some AIA scores at halftime.
If you're just tuning in, 2 minutes to go in the first half. Payson Longhorns up 21-0.
There we go. Nice rollout. Just kind of throwing it. Oh. Interception.
Still on his feet. Still on his feet.
Lineman's not going to catch him. And we got number 3 saying it's on us, and it better not be because our offense was holding our defense.
I'm looking forward to seeing the replay on that because if they're calling it a block in the back,
I think they were calling a pass interference, but it was on them.
The offense
they literally was holding on to our defensive player. Literally holding on.
What a great effort. I mean, Carter Kelton just staying on his feet. You know, when you get a look downfield, that's just a beautiful run. So
they're calling it first down.
yeah, that was against Payson. So I'm looking forward to doing a replay on that and finding out, because
I'm telling you right now, I don't need to see a replay. Their offensive player had his arms wrapped around our defensive player and pulled him right into him, and he could not get loose. That was a cheap call, cheap play. Should not have happened, and that was wrong.
Let's see what this D-line does about it right here in these blitzing linebackers.
Handoff, trying to go up the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And nothing. Number 22, again, Trey Marinelli was on that play. Number 33 is getting up. Again, guys trying to break Biggs is on that play. We got a couple other guys. And, no. So we got a minute 12, just coming up on 1 minute. And,
Coach is doing a great job by rotating some of these DNs out, these linebackers,
giving them
linemen.
some fresh legs. Giving them a break.
And
That's it.
Got Teagan Lewis and Dallas Peters out there on the coverage.
Nice. Here we go. Shotgun, we got him moving. And Trey Marinelli. Whoa, man, that was awesome. Right behind him. That was incredible.
That looked like a Hunter Bowman tackle right there. Just full effort.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Got him before he could make any yards. Completed the catch.
That was incredible.
Didn't get anything out of it. Third down.
And I don't know if they're going to set the ball. They got one. Oh, we got timeout on Payson. They're going to make him run another play. He's going to make him run another play. I'm trying to look. Do we have one more timeout?
Yeah, we should have one more timeout, I believe.
Yes, we have. Yeah, it says 2. So if he just used, I know we've used 1, and that should be our second win. He's going to call another timeout, make him punt the ball.
I support it. Let's do it.
Down or make him punt the ball. One of the two. Yeah. Burke's like, okay, let's see what you got, man. Let's see what you got. We got 35 seconds, so be prepared, people, for another timeout right after this play, unless they make a first down. If they make a first down, then there will not be a timeout call. If they do not make a first down, there will be a timeout called, and they're going to make them kick the ball, punt it, and Burke's going to use his last 20 seconds or so to try to score it.
There we go. Make it happen. I second that motion.
Yeah, hey, might as well. This is Battle of the B-line, man.
Let's do it. Yeah, it was what, 52-0 last year?
51.
51, okay, yeah.
So,
you know, and granted, we had good effort by the Falcons, but we had a stacked team, had a home field advantage, and we just had a heck of a night. But here we go. Oh, there they go for the trick play.
Again.
Look at that defense.
Incomplete. Where's the timeout?
Look at that defense. Dallas Peters.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a well-executed play, but to stay in that close a phase, I'm excited to watch number 14, I'll tell you that.
Penalty or anything, man. That's awesome. Yeah, here we go. 4th down. They have to kick it. 27 seconds.
When you don't air a ball out and you dart it down the field like that, I mean, you have to be close to that receiver. Otherwise, he's going to make a play on it. So that was a great job by the defense.
100 degrees down here, so if you're watching in your air conditioning house.
I'll say the last thing about that play, though, was no flags.
No flags.
I mean,
he was tight to him, and he didn't even pull a flag or nothing. What a great defense.
Robinson
play.
back to receive. Barely gets the punt off.
Oh, off to the left-hand side or right-hand side.
Don't let the time waste. Somebody jump on it.
Yeah, right there.
So they played it smart.
Well, we got 39 yards to go, 50 plus another 10, 11, 61 yards to go. But who do we have?
17 seconds, and we got Grady Bix.
That's right.
Yeah, so this is going to be a fun one. Couple plays.
We got Grady.
See if we can get in the end zone.
Let's get down to about the 25-yard line and put Grady out there.
And we're out of timeouts, I believe.
Yeah,
so,
we should be.
Okay.
Yeah,
hopefully we chop
No, he didn't call a timeout because it was an incomplete pass.
Oh, that's right.
So we didn't have to timeout. We should have one timeout.
All right, well, let's see if we can chop up the sides right here, get a few passes, and see what we can do.
Yeah, I don't think the scoreboard's right. They're showing 2, but I'm pretty sure we used 2. And you get 3 per half. So we'll get another 3-second half.
Pam McDaniel, James Deaton out there. What's up, James? Here we go. Drops it back to pass.
Right.
Finds his man. Jasper Morgan. Let's go, Jasper Morgan, number 4.
And he's out of bounds. The clock should stop. Yep, the referee stopped the like 6 seconds left to go. We're about on the 25, 27.
So that's about
Where are we at?
that's about where I'm gonna say if you see something you like, make
There
some
we go.
noise.
29-yard line.
Let's go.
So this is a decision. Do you go ahead and go for a kick, which is going to be well over 40 to see?
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
Is it
minute.
coming back?
What are they doing?
Where's the flag?
Dude, you're gonna take over this camera. I'm gonna have to go down on the field or something.
Either they have the dirtiest. Oh, it's this one right here. This line judge. He's just getting picked it up right here, right on our side, on Payson's side.
Coach
Who
Burke's
you got?
talking to Isaac Shearer, trying to see what happened there.
What in the world?
Goodness
Now
gracious,
that
man.
I'd like
And
to know what happened.
hats off to the coaches, though, for playing that on 37 seconds on
Yeah.
a third
Yeah,
down
no kidding.
to get the ball back with the opportunities,
Yeah.
capitalizing on it, and then obviously we get the flag.
Yeah, that's.
You know? Goodness gracious.
I'd like to ask Burke what that penalty was. I didn't see any marker.
I mean-
even these refs, I'm not even sure where to put the ball. They're walking a little bit of circles out there tonight. They're getting used to it too. Sorry about that.
You've been there.
Sorry
You've been
about-
there.
Sorry about that, folks.
You're all right.
They're getting used to it too. They're getting back.
You can
into
just say I
some
influenced
things.
you, Mark.
I apologize.
That dang Bowman up here.
And
Just throwing jabs at these refs.
You're rubbing off on me, man.
All right, in the shotgun.
There we
Gonna
go.
air
Go
one
for it
out.
Again, 6 seconds.
Oh, he's got pressure.
Oh, pressure. Keep
Don't
going.
get injured.
Just go ahead and tuck it and run now. Oh, no, he's going to let it go. Nope. Couldn't do it. No,
Jasper
that's
Morgan, intended target. All right, so end of the first half.
That should be
Let's
it.
see what happens. Let's
Oh,
see
is
what
there-
happens.
There's a flag.
Yeah, of course.
Now, if that's a defensive penalty, we can't end. We got one more play. If it's an offensive penalty, then the half's over. That's the way it should go. So as soon as they find out if it's an offense, then it's done. If it's a defensive penalty, then we got one more play to go.
Brad Vokes joining in on the game.
Woo.
Jonah Perez.
All right.
Appreciate you guys finding it out there on Facebook.
And you know what? Tell everybody else where we're at. Tell everybody else where we're at. Get
Tell
it
them to
going.
bring us a pizza.
Oh, man.
That's what
that'd
you
be
tell
nice.
them.
That'd be nice.
No, we stopped and had some Mexican food on
Yeah,
the way
we
over
did.
here, so.
Senor
All right.
Taco. That's
Senor.
it.
All right, so Payson on top, 21 at the half.
Yes.
Falcons can't find the end zone. Let's go Longhorns.
That's it. So, well, let's kind of recap the first half, Brian. So we started off receiving the ball, so we are going to kick off the second half. So Falcons received the second half, but we received great run back, get out to about the 50-yard line, and we fumble. Falcons recover. They come out with a kind of basically a trick play and make a good 20-plus yard, 22, 23 yards, first down right off the bat, get down the field on us, and kind of stun Payson just a little bit, a little shocker there. But anyway, they rallied right back, stopped them. But what really killed the Falcons was their illegal procedures. They probably had 5 in a row, and they were just killing themselves. Matter of fact, by the time they actually ran their next play, they were past where they recovered the football.
I mean, if you look at it, Mark, it's kind of like Payson's had not as many penalties, but we've been able to capitalize and get ahead of ours.
Yes.
And then you see the Falcons, they just keep on these big third and longs.
Yeah.
And, they can't do anything with it.
No. And so from that, Payson got the ball back. We marched down the field. The Falcons kicked the ball. We got the ball. We ended up marching down the field. We ended up scoring. And then since then, we've had the ball back. We've scored a couple more times. The Falcons have had about maybe two, maybe 3 first downs this entire first half. And that's about it. They struggled. They've had a lot of illegal procedures. Payson, on the other hand, we've struggled too, in the sense that we've had 2 or 3 holdings, 2 or 3 blocking the backs.
Yeah.
That has hurt us in some crucial times. Definitely, we had that one kick, though, that there was a penalty on the Falcons, or the one snap that would have been way back there. But anyway, we ended up, because of the penalty on the Falcons, we actually came out ahead on that. But we have controlled the ball the whole first half, 21-0. Defense has done an excellent job. This last quarter, or second quarter, I should say, they've been definitely putting people in second string, giving them a shot. The Falcons have moved the ball just a hair better, but really overall haven't moved the ball that much on the Falcons, or on the Payson. Falcons haven't moved it on the Longhorns very much. And we got the halftime show going on for the Falcons dance. I got some scores. We got some post. Sholo 21, Florence 0. Round Valley 9, Seed Catholic 6. Payson, Fountain Hills, they still show 0-0. I don't know why we haven't updated ours. Blue Ridge 40, Chinle 26. And nothing on Santan and Apache Junction, and nothing on Shadow Mountain and ALA. So those are the scores right now. Around for us. Blue Ridge and Chinle are in the fourth quarter. Yeah, man, they're in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, make some noise.
That game either started early or it's going really fast.
Yeah. Well, when you have this many penalties,
It makes a long game.
it does.
It makes a long game.
I got a handful of cheerleaders out there.
So again, Brian, next week is going to be Paige and Payson, man. Going to be our first home game. Going to be exciting. You'll be announcing live. I'll be. Hopefully, we'll have the camera and everything set up like normal.
Best thing about that game, Mark, we don't have to drive to Page.
And you ain't kidding me. But we do have later on New River.
Yeah, we do have some travel.
We got New River.
I'm gonna start looking at hotels right now, I think.
Yeah. So we got New River coming up. That's a few weeks away, but
yeah, I'm looking forward to this season. You know, Burke, him and his coaching staff, they put in so much effort, and it's just very impressive. You know, coming from
Let's hear it again.
playing Longhorn football and being with some of the classic guys like Jim Beal, LeBlanc was there at the time, and you know, the program. We had some awesome coaches, some great athletes. They did a lot of good things. 98 to the state championship. But to see the amount of effort that they're putting to the program now, and that's almost the new norm, you know what I mean? Because these other schools, Fountain Hills is a little bit on the lower end of athlete numbers. Not as many students here at Fountain Hills is more. So, you know, they're building a good program with what they have. I mean, we always appreciate the Battle of the Beeline, coming out here having good competition. I feel like these guys have been good sports. But either way, it's just great to see what we do in the off season and what we're able to build with these kids.
yeah.
I got to be part of their football camp this summer for a few one or two nights, and just seeing how those kids interact with each other and the coaches, and it's just always awesome to see Brian Berger and his team go to work.
Definitely. So again, guys, we are at half. We got like 10:40 left to go in the half, so good time for you to go and catch a beverage, use the restroom, whatever you got, or maybe take your phone with you to the bathroom. Who knows? But we are down in Fountain Hills, and man, it is warm down here.
Yeah, I mean, we got the little breeze. Without this breeze, I would be probably singing a different tune.
Yeah.
I get a little bit whiny, but it is warm and muggy in here, that's for sure.
I am trying to locate someone that wants to head to the snack bar and get me another ice cold water.
You know, well, I've got one close by. I'll yell at the pops here.
I'm gonna yell at your dad down here. I don't know where he went. He was right there.
Yeah, the old goat, he'll wander off. You got to watch him. You know, he used to have to do that to me. Now I got to watch the old goat.
He's gone, man.
He's gone. Where'd the goat go?
He went to go
if
get
you got
some
eyes
water.
on Papa Ron, let us know. Yeah, the big thing about these games, though, this time of the year is getting out here monsoon season.
Yeah. Because sometimes that just interferes with the whole thing.
Oh,
And
dude, you get
interferes
that
with
lightning.
practice.
You get that lightning
Yeah.
strikes, and then you're down for 20, 30 minutes at a strike.
Easy. You know, you just don't know what's going to happen then. And again, but tonight, I'm trying to look outside here. It's a little hard to tell, but it looks like it's a clear sky here in Fountain Hills. I don't really see, but we're underneath the big bright lights, so it's hard to see the sky.
I know a lot of you know this song.
But
I expect.
so I do want to say, though, that we're on Facebook. We are not playing that music.
No.
That music does not belong to us. So if you're hearing that and Facebook, you want to shut us down, that is not us. That is someone playing it loud. and we just happen to be in earshot of it. So that is not us. We do not own that music. Does not belong to
I
us.
think they need to practice. The stands need to practice on this too, man.
Yeah,
They got. If you're gonna play Sweet Caroline, I mean, you got to get into it.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I might even try that on Friday just to see if I can get the fans down with it.
Yeah, the da-da-das, man. You got to get them going.
I don't know. It's not my jam. I think I'll hit some Metallica before I do that.
I was going to say. Yeah.
Let's go Enter Sandman.
That, to me, that's actually I've been on a couple cruises. That's what you do on a cruise.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
There
It's
you
not
go.
at a football game.
No. I know. It's all good fun,
It's
but
fun.
I guess when you're down 21 points at half, you know, you got to find some fun. You got to find some light somewhere.
Whatever you got to do.
Right?
Well, we've had some, we got Santan Charter over Apache Junction. The score just popped up for me. Refreshed it, 51-0.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Again, Sholo, 21-0 over Florence. Blue Ridge, 40-26 over Chinle.
And that's in the fourth quarter.
That's in the fourth quarter. Round Valley still in the second quarter, 9-6.
That's a good
But again,
game.
they're slow to update. So
Yeah.
if someone's watching and has a different update, hey, shoot us a message on Facebook here, because we're just going off of Max Prep, what they're showing, and I just try to refresh it from time to time, because they're still showing Payson 0, Fountain Hill 0. So
Come on, Brian Young, get on it.
yeah, we don't even have our scores in there yet, correct? So I can't say too much.
Oh, wait a minute. Hannah Bollinger says, yeah, I better hit Sweet Caroline and Metallica. Dude, I might throw that in ChatGPT so I
There
can
you go.
get them mixed
Do a
together.
mix.
Yeah, if you could get Metallica to sing this, I would probably get booed out of the stands,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
But I see you, I feel you. I'll see what I can come up with. I'm going to practice on some DJ skills in the
Get a
off,
good mix,
in the off
yeah.
week here. I love it.
But if you're in Payson, man, you got nicer weather. It's got to be 100 down here still. It's got to be.
Yeah, we're exactly 100 degrees.
100 degrees.
And in the box here, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, the wind is blowing, like you said earlier.
Yeah,
and
no,
you
we'll
guys,
take
we're
it.
just chawing right now because we got 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes to go before the game starts. So we're just kind of chawing and just jawing up here and shooting the breeze.
You know what we could do? I say, we'll get everybody to watch. We'll throw in some money on this thing. We'll get a dance off.
There we go.
Mark. What, are you going to go to the classic Marky Mark?
I'm not a very good dancer, man.
All right, well, come up with a cool name at least.
Mark and the Funky Bunch. I don't know,
There you
man.
go. See, it's a classic. I better be quiet because they're going to challenge us. But yeah, what else do? You kill the time. So
I don't know if I should throw this out there or not. I was going to ask a gentleman named Les Barr. I don't know if he's watching or not, but because Brian, once we hit our live games, or home games, I should say, Brian is live on the mic. He is our announcer for the crowd. He is pumping them up. Right now, he's saving his voice and staying calm because we're on the radio, and it's more play-by-play type of idea, and we can't get the crowd pumped up. But that's what Brian does. So, come next Friday. I don't want to be solo per se, so I'm going to throw it out there a little bit. If someone is willing or wanting to help me just do the radio, I am looking at thinking about talking about Les Barr. This might get to him, but just someone to help me announce the game. It's always good if you know the players or have some connection, but if you're a parent, probably not, just because you should be watching the game. You should be in the stands with your family watching the game and having a good time, but I'm going to just throw that out there. So we'll watch the messages.
absolutely. And I got all right, great. So someone updated the score.
Okay.
For Lacey, 21 Payson on top of the Falcons at halftime.
Yep. All right.
And I know Sosi got into the end zone. I'm going to test your memory here, Mark.
Sosi twice.
Sosi twice.
And then was it
Xavier.
Xavier, I believe it was. The other one that's had a very good game is old Jasper Morgan, man. He has been all over the place. No, it wasn't. It was actually Hunter Lyons.
That's right.
Down here on this side.
1,300 Lions.
Hunter Lyons.
Yeah, put it
because
in.
it was the fake out to 22. I'm getting all their names. T.
Trey Marinelli.
Trey Marinelli was a fake out to him to the right. Everybody bit. Of course, the Falcons went to the left. Everybody bit on him, and then they gave it to Hunter, and he just went right up the middle.
Yeah, that was a fun play. That was a great play call, too.
Yeah. So I think we got Sosi won. Xavier 1, and then Hunter 1. So we've got 3 going on, 3 different players.
All right, so they're bringing out the Falcons right now. Get them out on the field. Longhorns will be next. Yeah, and once again, guys, we are excited to be helping out with the streaming live. We're doing Facebook right now. Change things up a little bit once we get some of the equipment set up a little better. But, you know, Mark Henning and I talked yesterday and said, hey, we got to put something together.
To get this all together.
We're both going to the game. Let's make it happen. And that's what we're doing just on the iPhone here.
And we're hoping to get all the equipment from Chris. It is Randy Robertson has it. We got to get it all charged up, get it all hooked together, make sure it's all operating correctly to be at the game next week. And so we can have one camera on the scoreboard, one on the players, and so forth, and be able to do that. So that's what we're doing. We will be going to YouTube. Because but they'll be creating a brand new, I don't know the name of it yet, but Randy is going to run, Randy Roberson actually owns K-Rim now, so he is going to be creating a whole new YouTube. I'm not sure what the name is. We'll have to get that out there, but it'll be posted on YouTube next Friday, unless we can't get the equipment working, and then we'll be back to live on the iPhone again. But we will get it out there one way or another. And keep it going, because we want to keep Chris's memory alive.
Absolutely.
His dreams alive, what he was doing with all of this. Man, he has been the voice of Payson sports for I don't know how long.
I mean,
from basketball to baseball to softball to volleyball to football to soccer, you name it. I mean,
he was back to back doing activities and running a business still. I mean, I always tip my hat to him so much, because he was electrifying. He was fun.
Yep.
He always knew what to do and say and how to set things up, and just a heck of a guy. So,
and if you did wonder why he didn't do so many sports last year, Chris became a teacher for Payson High School, and his time became very limited to get to the sporting activities, sporting games. But football was on Friday, of course, as you know, and there's no school on Friday nights or Fridays, and so we were able to get to the games early. And be able to set up and everything like that. So that's kind of what happened last year. But we want to at least keep live Payson Longhorn football going every Friday night for not only for Chris, but for the town, for the school. That we can just continue to enjoy it, man. There ain't nothing better than high school football.
absolutely.
So we got a minute. We're doing our warm-ups. I think we get 3 extra minutes after that, or if I don't know if they tag that onto the time, or if they redo the 3 minutes again.
I'll tell you, the cool thing is, for being up here too, I've got a 31 out there, Jacob Bowman, sophomore, dressing out with the varsity. Hopefully going to get some reps. We'll see what happens. But talking about varsity football, nothing better than Friday Night Lights. I mean, for being a dad of 5 boys and just watching these kids grow up in sports and their activities, this is the last of 5 boys right here, Jacob Bowman. So It's just such a blessing to be raising these kids in Payson.
Oh, man, you ain't kidding.
And, you know,
it's such a good program with Brian Burke, who is an alumni of Payson High School. He was a part of that state 2008 state championship football team. That year that beat Blue Ridge in overtime. Double or triple overtime, and beat them. And you got Tyler Savage that was a part of that team out here. Brian Burke was there. We got Shane Keith that's out there coaching. He was a part of that team. So there is a good group of guys out here that was part of it. We got Jake Lee that's down there. He was a part. He's alumni. So we got a lot of guys that graduated, played Longhorn football, that are now back coaching and are investing in these kids, like you've been saying all night.
No, it's been a blessing. I mean, just to see the guys giving the effort they do, the hearts they have, the passion they share, and it's just, you know, it's effective. I mean, the kids love it. We love to see it. You have some funny stories about Coach Burke when you got to coach him.
Coach, man, I'll tell you. We even have Tanner Mansour down there. I coached him. I coach Burke. I coach Shane Keith. And Savage.
This is kind of funny. After growing up, when I first started having kids in Payson, I got to join Billy Hart when they were still the Raiders. And guess who was on the team? Burke. Yeah.
That's right.
So I got to be involved coaching Brian Burke back at the the Pee Wee level.
Yeah.
And it was funny back then because he was just a gentle giant.
Yeah.
You know, and a year or two later he turned it on. But
I got a chance. Les Barr and I got a chance to coach him in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. All three of those boys that we've been mentioning. I can't call them boys, young men. We coached all three of them, and they were incredible. Burke, I'll tell you what, though that he has calmed down, he was, I'm going to just say, he was a hothead back then. Had a few personal fouls called on him for getting pretty hot-headed, even in high school, his junior and senior year. But now he has matured into an awesome, incredible man and coach, and loves these kids and puts his heart into them, as well all the coaches do. All of them do. Are putting their heart into these guys. I love them, want to see them succeed, make a future if they want to out of football, whatever it is, but he is all in.
I tip my hat to John Burke, his dad. Just heck of a guy.
Yep.
And he'd give you the shirt off his back.
Yep.
Just awesome guy, awesome dad.
Yep, I got to see him. I don't have a grandson playing football, but I got a granddaughter cheerleading, and got to see John on last Saturday. He was there watching his grandkids
I love
football.
that.
So
That next generation coming up.
So got to see him and talk to him for a couple of minutes. But anyway, just great. Guys, we got about 42 seconds for kickoff. Payson is going to be kicking off. Of course, Fountain Hills will be receiving the Falcons. They won the toss at the very beginning, declined till the second half. So, of course, Payson started off with a fumble. We ended up, and Falcons recovered. We stopped them. We got the ball, drove down, got a touchdown, and everything like that. So it was 7-0, and then we just kept on going, controlling the ball on offense, stopping them on defense. Penalties have plagued both sides of the teams tonight. Again, it's the first game of the year, so you're going to get the buzzer going off here in about 3 seconds. So it's been a little bit of plaguing of the penalties going on both sides. A lot of illegal procedures going on both sides. Blocking the back, holding, some simple things. There was one where Falcon, he jumped over a Payson player. That's illegal. It's a 10-yard penalty. You can't jump over like that, or I should say hurdle. You can't hurdle somebody, and that's what he did. And so, anyway, so there's just, I say all that to say we've been plagued with penalties on both sides. But it's the first game of the year, as well expected. Refs are getting used to it. They're throwing flags. They're catching everything. And so we're getting ready to kick off, guys, and here we go. Grady Biggs is in the back, and he's ready to go. And here we go. Second half, that's starting. Nice kick all the way down to the 7-yard line for the Falcons. Junior gets it on the left side. Watching, guys. Number 1, Tegan Lewis. We've been talking about him earlier when we were going to hear his number, and we finally did. The beginning of the second half.
Yeah, made a great
There's
tackle.
your dad right there.
All right, so we got eyes on the old goat finally, and he brought us some cold drinks. I went and robbed his ice chest earlier.
He's going to wonder where that
Dennis
was. too.
Perch helped me out on that one. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, so here we go.
So
Back
again,
to football.
Tegan Lewis on that tackle. Great open field tackle on that kickoff. And we got Falcons on their own about 15-yard line. Shotgun position. Quick pass out to the right-hand side. Oh, and he gets tripped up. He trips himself, kind of slips on the dirt. And we got a couple guys out there. Looks like we got number 44, which we've been calling his number here a little bit lately. Cody Jocelyn, and I believe it was number 2. Dujon, is that how you pronounce it? Burdette.
Dajaya.
Okay, guys, sorry about
Dajaya
that.
Burdette.
I'm going to get that down. Dajaya Burdette was on the tackle out there also. And just a great job by stopping them. And so, again, we got second down. It looks like 10 still. No danger at all. Man motion. Take the hand out. Take pass to the man motion. Trying to get to the outside.
Marinelli.
Marinelli again.
22. I mean, the kid's flying around.
All over the field.
It just, you got eyes on the ball.
Brian just got busted for taking his dad's ice chest.
Hey, when the goat disappears, man, it's free game. Yeah, great job by Marinelli there. All right, so now it's 3rd down and
8. 3rd and 8.
yeah, not how they wanted to start it out,
No.
but they haven't got any penalties, so that's in their favor so far.
Quick pass to the right. And got a little shoestring.
That's going to be close to the 1st down.
Let's see if they
I
get
think-
it to 'em.
I think they got it. No, wait a
Oh,
minute.
wait. I don't know. We're going to see here. Oh, we got 4th down on the other side.
Yeah.
He's showing the referee showing 4th
Yeah, he's a
down.
yard short, so he's a ways short. That was a great job by the defense.
Yeah. About the 40, or excuse me, 39s, bouncing around the 42, 43.
By number 54.
Yeah, that's
It's like about the 43.
they'd have been better off going for it.
Yeah.
Assuming, you would have had a better punt, but
Yeah, so that was pretty much straight up and down. Payson's going to take over the ball on the Falcons' 43-yard line. So it's just
good stop.
Yeah.
Great job by the defense to hold them.
1st down.
Let's see if any updates on any of the scores. Oh, final score: Blue Ridge 40, Chinley 34. So
Well, they gave them a run there.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
That'd have been a good game to watch.
Yeah, I think so. Santan Charter over Apache Junction 51-0. They're in the 3rd quarter by what we have.
Ashley Martinez,
So,
what's
got
up, girl? Thanks for watching.
Here we go.
Longhorn football.
First play of the 2nd half for the Longhorn. 9 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Handoff, and that is
A little bit more effort out of the D-line there, 76.
about 3 yards on the play.
Knox Peters coming up to make a tackle from behind.
And I believe that was Hunter Lyons on that run. Or associate, one of the two. So,
All right, cheer squad getting after it tonight, doing a great job. Traveling down here to Fountain Hills.
yeah, 2nd and 7 for the Longhorns. Fountain Hills defense a little confused. They're kind of moving around there. Man in motion. Hunter is in motion. Hunter Lyons pass. Oh, he's just going to keep it. He's going to keep it, tuck it, and keep it going, man.
Man, that's a great. That's an extra 4 to 5 yards right there on the effort.
Yeah, Isaac Shear there, right? Our quarterback. Number 18.
Oh, dang it.
Falcon down. He's holding his back. That is not good. That is not good. He is.
I think he might have got a. Well, I'm not sure what happened,
That
but
is not good.
the one thing about that is he might have just got a stinger because he is moving around good.
Yeah.
You hate to see him holding it.
Yep. Got his hand in his lower back.
Might have got a helmet there on the tailbone.
You know, you want to win. You want to be.
Yeah, there he goes.
You got the
He just got shaken up.
But you don't want to see any of these players.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's not what this game is about.
And I love that. Even the refs giving him a hand. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to get hurt. It's not. He's heading over to the sidelines though. Looks like he's getting to see a trainer or something. He's still holding his back.
All right, Laney Hogue watching. Chris Johnson. Appreciate you guys tuning in. 2nd half of the Longhorns football game. Score's 21. Payson on top. Falcons yet to score.
And we got 3rd and 1 to go for the Longhorns. Here we go. A little high snap. Handoff.
Oh, yeah.
Easy 1st down. That would be Hunter Lyons on there, number 13. Great little run. And it should be 1st down. Got the down marker. About 3 yards on the play. Was enough. 1st down. So we got a little over 8 minutes to go to the quarter. Man in motion. Something in motion. Out passing in to the left side. Then Hobart out there. 3 guys on him. He drags him for another 2 yards. All the way way down to the 15-yard line of the Falcons. Great. Another first down again. Payson is on the move.
Good catch and run. I mean, I love to see the yards after the catch, Mark.
Yep.
And just for these guys' momentum. Great job by the quarterback weaving that football in there with the defender. That's the same play that they batted down earlier.
You know, I know we don't have stats up here, but I'd love to see what Isaac Shear's, completion.
Hunter Lyons with the ball. Puts his shoulder down.
Nice.
His feet quit moving as his shoulder went down, but picked up a couple yards on the play.
But, okay,
5-yard pickup.
I'd love to see Isaac Shear's completion record tonight in yards. He's doing a really good job. Really good job. And again, he's a junior.
Yeah, you corrected me on that earlier.
Yep. So his completion has been good this year. So far this game, yards have been good. So you got to give him some props on that. But we've had, what we have had is that once the receivers have caught the ball, they've made anywhere from 4 to plus yards.
Oh, absolutely.
After the catch,
yeah,
which is huge.
That's just more reps. Oh, here we go. Ball's in the air. Jasper Morgan.
Wow. Nope, just a hair over his head.
Yeah, that's a tough one there.
Just a hair. But great pass in the sense, though, that it was over his head. The defender couldn't get to it. There couldn't have been an interception. Couldn't have knocked it down. So in that part, it was actually, that's pretty good. That's still good. So we got 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4 to go for the Payson Longhorns. And we're down on the
Cassandra Jones, Tony James. Appreciate you guys joining in on Longhorn football. 21, Payson on top. 3rd quarter. Falcons haven't scored yet. Right there, Xavier.
To the outside. There's the first down.
Great effort.
Mark him out on the 1.
Yeah, we'll take the first down.
It's still a first down. Oh, right on the goal line.
Yeah, that was a great effort.
Right on the goal line.
I mean, you have an instant replay. That might have been a touchdown, but hey, we'll take the first down. Move the chains, 1st and goal.
I will tell
punch
you,
it in.
One of the things that we did as a referee, the pylon that's there in the corner, you got to think about it this way. If the pylon gets knocked out, that means they were on the inside, and it's a touchdown. If it gets pushed in, that means they were on the outside of it.
I wish I could go play again. I would always make sure that pylon goes to the outside, always.
Yeah, always, because that means you're on the inside.
All right, I'm going to expect 1,300 Lions right here. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
wait a minute. Lions isn't in right now. Yeah, he's in the backfield.
We got
quarterback under the shotgun right here.
Up underneath, you mean?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, under center.
And
there's touchdown.
Yep, Trey Marinelli, touchdown.
Quarterback under center, hands it off, 22. Trey Marinelli, 6 points, puts Payson on top, still with the lead.
Put the points up there yet?
Yep, touchdown. All right, thank you.
I'm kind of confused. A little confused on that one.
That's interesting.
Definitely was in.
I think the referees might have had a little chat and said, hey, let's hold off on the flag second half. But no, I think the boys are just getting the bugs out and doing what they got to do.
Yep. On both sides.
Brady Bix, 33. Field goal attempt here. Extra point attempt, I'm sorry. There's the snap. And always. Up and good.
And does a great job.
Oh, man, we got a 78 down for Payson. That looks like Big Ben. No, that's Dylan Manafee. Just been an absolute monster on the O-line. And he is a sophomore.
Whoa.
Do not want to see Dylan Manafee go down.
He's got his helmet off, playing on his side.
He's an absolute powerhouse, this kid. I've got to coach him for about 4 years or plus.
Wow.
From the Mighty Might level all the way up. Just watched him grow into an absolute great athlete. And you know, the awesome thing is he's a great basketball player too.
Wow.
He can move on the court. Hate to see him down right now.
You do not want to see that, especially first game of the year. Oh, he's slowly moving. slowly moving. In a little bit of pain there. All right. Looks like the athletic, our guys are starting to help him.
All right, there we go.
Well, limping a little bit. He does have a knee brace on it with his right leg, and that's the leg he is limping on. So he might be, I would imagine he's going to be done for the rest of the game here. Taking him out, putting someone else in there, letting him relax. Getting that knee checked.
He is getting some pressure on it, at least, coming off the field.
Yeah, he's not completely holding it up. And it looks like he's getting more and more as he's walking, so that's good.
Good job, Dylan. Be praying for you, buddy.
That's good. Another little update, Santan Charter, Apache Junction 59-0. So they're definitely handing it to him. Round Valley 16, Seton Catholic 6. They're still showing 21-0, but they're showing second quarter, which they've got to be in the third, if not fourth. And for even Payson, we still got 0-0. I don't know why they don't have an update.
Payson scored 28 points.
Yeah.
Payson's ahead of Fountain Hill Falcons.
They have half the score right. 0 for Fountain Hills.
That's right.
Just not the 28 for Payson.
2 and an 8 is all we need. Grady Bix going to be kicking for Payson, obviously. Just an absolute stud. Heck of a defensive player.
Yep.
Got to see him run the ball a few times. Just a great athlete. You know, when you have a good kicker, it makes all the difference in the world.
Huge difference.
Because the way that you can play scheme is just totally different when you have a good foot out there.
Huge
Grady Bix, heck of an athlete.
6:12 left to go
Senior
in the
this
third
year.
quarter. 28-0, Payson's up. And the kick is off. Caught about on the 12-yard line. A little bit of run. Out to the 30. 35. Flag again. We got a flag going down. That's not good. He's holding his wrist. Number 27.
Coach Burke just doing a great job, always tending to every single thing that's going on with these players, man.
That would be Carter, I hope I pronounced the last name,
Chabot.
Chabot, excuse me.
Carter Chabot.
And junior, and came off holding his wrist. I don't know if it's dislocated or just sprained.
He's a tough kid.
So anyway, he's sitting on the sidelines right now.
So
It looks like they're unbuttoning his shoulder pads. His shoulder pads are coming off.
penalty was called against Fountain Hills, brought them back to their own 19. 1st and 10 still. Payson Longhorn football brought to you by Brian Bowman and Mark Henning.
There you go.
That's all we got right now.
Still working with K-Ram. Again, Chris Higgins, just an incredible man. And carrying on his dream and his vision of this whole thing about Friday Night Lights, Payson High School football, and just carrying it on. And I know traveling with him the last 2 years, I was telling Brian on the way down the hill, just all the dreams and the plans that he had involving the students and everything like that was incredible. And so we're hoping that maybe one day we can continue with that dream that Chris had. At this point, not sure how it's all going to work out, but
hey, we're here right now.
We're here, and we're starting off.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this is how Chris started off with a phone, and so we're back at it, ground zero.
Yeah, and it's just fun to be able to give the fans and the viewers something to watch. Oh my gosh!
That was incredible. Boy, he read that perfect.
I mean,
what timing!
He literally took that ball out of the receiver's hands almost and put Payson in great field position.
Once again,
Is that number? Was that Dallas? I mean, where's the? I usually expect the player to do a little more celebration.
Yeah. I think they're all looking to see if they're going to give it to Payson or just call an incomplete pass.
Dejaya Burdett is fired up. It might have been Dejaya that caught that.
And then it looks like they did a holding penalty on the Falcons. Decline.
Yeah, decline that.
So
Let's
first
get
down
the ball.
Payson. There
All
we go.
right.
It's our ball. So they did give it to us. I think the players were a little
Randy
confused.
Wilcox, what's up, brother?
Yeah, I think the players were
Michael
a little
Thiel,
confused.
thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I think so,
They were
too.
just trying to figure out whose ball it was. Yeah. So anyway, all right, Payson ball. And we're down on the 18-yard line of the Falcons. Great interception. Who did we come up with? Who did that interception?
I think it was Jai Burdett, number 2.
Okay. Great interception. And so here we go.
If you saw something different, let me know out there.
Oh, quarterback feed. Nice read. Got a option going on the punter. And Ashton just absolutely incredible. Hunter Lyons with Isaac Shear. And just great read. Held the ball in there the entire time. And then as the defender came up to tackle Hunter, he pulled it out and took off.
Yeah.
And made, man.
And that's
a
what
good 9 yards.
That's the stuff I love to
Great
see
read.
because as we progress through the season, going through these other teams,
That's gonna get better
these are the
and
kind
better.
of plays we want to be running,
Yep.
getting that feel, getting the confidence with each player, and just knowing like, hey, I got your back, you got mine. All right, empty backfield here, Mark.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got trips out to the left, twins out to the right, shotgun, of course.
Oh, ball
was
got
tipped.
tipped.
Ball was tipped.
And you know what? It was good defense all the way
Yeah,
around.
that was a good defense.
We could have made a play on that, but they still were in phase of the receivers.
Yeah, number 10, Jack Stump. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And he's had a good game for the Falcons tonight on defense. He's blocked a couple passes, tipped a couple, put a lot of pressure, put some pressure on our quarterback, Isaac Shear. And so he's actually done really good for the Falcons today. But we got 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. And
It's crazy how fast the
28-0.
quarter goes when there's not 18 penalties.
Yeah, we're down to 5 minutes left in this quarter. First half, we'd still have like 10.
All right, there's the handoff. Oh, look at this.
Sosi, yeah, all the way down to the rim.
Yeah, like I said earlier, keep an eye on number 15,
Oh,
Nathan Sothi. He is just,
incredible.
he's a monster. He's been running like that for the last 2 years. Justin Lee, thanks for joining. Anybody that doesn't know the score, it's 28-0, Payson on top, dominating the ball game.
Student section, this is your moment. Make some noise.
I got a chuckle.
That's hard to do, I'm just going to say, when you're down 28-0.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to be honest.
All right, here we go. In the shotgun.
Oh, penalties.
I love that play right there, that snap to Marinelli.
Yeah.
Offsides, Payson. That's all right. We might want to have a little bit different pass play, run play right here. They got Morgan going back in along with 18, Isaac Shear. Lee's coming out along with 67. Briggs hot.
So we got a couple.
Good to see Briggs Hot back out
a
there.
couple receivers going in. So I would imagine somewhat of a pass play. About ready to take here. Got Marinelli in the slot off to the right hand side, twins off to the left. I think Sochi there in the backfield. Hand off to him.
Oh, look at this. Chased him down from the backside. Number 11 with a big tackle.
Oh, and I think we're going to have a personal foul on the Falcons.
I haven't seen this side of them this season.
A little
Or last season,
A
hardly.
little aggressiveness out there. We're going to see which way that goes.
Wow. Maybe this is why Burke says, hey, #1 goal of the season, beat the Pigeons.
Yeah.
He knew something I
Oh,
didn't.
something on the Falcons is just it's going to be personal foul. Let's see what the white hat's going to do.
Yeah, you don't want
Holding on
to.
us. And I think personal foul on them. So I would assume offset on the penalties. Do the down over, I'm assuming.
Boys! Let's go, offense, let's go!
Rick Simon, Robert Bradshaw, thanks for joining in on Facebook Live.
Again, guys, we're going to be at Payson field, very first varsity football game. against Page next Friday, 7 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, this is okay.
So it's a holding
Wait,
on
wait.
us.
Give him a second. Give him a second.
And it's going to go right back.
Yeah, they got to walk it on out now.
So we're on the 8-yard line. Goal to go.
Oh my goodness. Let's go get 6 points and put an end to this nonsense.
Second down?
It's first down. First and goal.
That was a little confusing.
All right, quarterback in the shotgun. Ooh, reverse to Marinelli. Marinelli bounces the outside, brings it back in.
Down to the 5.
For that many hands on the ball, that was a pretty good defensive read by the Falcons. You just got to hold those blocks just a second longer, and that play is totally different. That was a lot of running around for 2 yards.
Yeah. So we got second down and on the 5 to go. Second and 5.
Lots of pressure. Oh, man. They just made it look easy. I mean,
I'm sorry you saw it, but again,
you got back-to-back pressure plays.
almost
Isaac Shear gets out of it. The junior
throws it.
tips.
Tips by Cole. Cole Johnson of the Falcons.
Xavier Robinson just waiting.
And just waited and plops right in his hands.
Love it.
Touchdown.
All right, Grady Bix.
So we got 34 now. Grady.
Let's go, Grady Bix.
He's having a tough time zooming out.
100% today, and he keeps on going.
All right, Payson on top, 35 points.
Quite an interesting play. Pressure on Isaac Shear. Steps up, steps out of it. Literally, the Falcons are at his feet. He throws the ball. It's a little short. The Falcons tip it, and thinking it's going to be tipped out of the end zone. It tips right into Xavier's hands.
Oh, I love it.
And a touchdown.
Just the way we needed to end that drive.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will
I
say,
mean, a great effort by the Falcons on the pressure.
yeah, I will say, I was just going to say, the Falcons have had some good pressure. I don't know if that's because we lost Dylan. He's sitting on the sideline still with his knee injury, so I don't know if if that's
Still got his pads on, still got his cleats on.
Yep, still there, still dressed out. But not in for the last couple series, offense and defense. And so we'll see what happens if he comes in there for, again, beginning of the year, first game, we're up 35-0. Let a second stringer in there, his replacement, let him finish out the game, keep him healthy for the rest of the season.
Absolutely. All right, 33 Bix again. 2:30 and counting on the clock in the third quarter. 35, Payson on top. Falcons yet to score. Here we go, Grady. Jack Soapland looking downfield. Jack Soapland's going to get wrapped up. That's about right.
Chargers up to 65-0 over Patsy Junction. Brown Valley 23 over Cedar Catholic. They still show Sholo over 4.
Everybody's itching to see what Payson's got going on AZ Preps.
Yeah. So this, I don't know, it just doesn't load all the time. The AIA. So let's try it again and see what we can get.
Go, D!
All right, 35-0. First and 10 for the Falcons. Quarterback in the shotgun, waiting on another receiver or a running back. Timeout called.
Timeout by Colin Mills.
Oh boy. We lost the breeze, Mark.
Yes.
It is definitely different in
The booth.
The booth.
Yes. Without
The
that
booth. The
breeze,
booth is hot.
it becomes pretty stagnant.
Once again, if you're tuning in, Friday Night Lights, Payson on top, 35. Falcons yet to score.
But AIA out, there's not wanting down a little. Just getting a little wheel of death going on here. So Max Bremner hasn't been updated, so I'm trying to go to AIA, but it's not getting enough. I'm sorry about that, guys. Maybe you can get on at home. Maybe share with us on Facebook. I do know Blue Ridge did win over Chin Lee. Did catch that. But Show's like 21-0, still in the second quarter. I know that's not correct.
You want to hear something funny?
They got to be way out of the second quarter.
Between last year and this year, we're 87 points ahead. And no scores. If you add last year's score up plus 35 points, that's 87 unanswered points by Payson Longhorns.
Yep. So we got second down for the Falcons. A little short game, about 2 yards, so it's going to be second and 8. For them, we got about 44 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Getting ready into the last quarter, getting ready to finish up this game.
One more quarter left after this. 33 seconds and ticking in the third. Quarterback in the shotgun, going to get a playoff here.
Last play of the third quarter, doing a little screen here.
21 catches it.
Looks like he's got to the 26-yard line, not enough for a first down. It's going to be third down and probably about 1 to 2.
Javante on the catch.
And that should be it for the third quarter. We got 8 seconds. We're going to start the timer now. So we're down to it. 3 seconds, and here we go. Get ready for the end of the fourth quarter. Third quarter. Get ready to go into the fourth. And I'm going to do a shout out to my 2 bus drivers, Kurt, who drove the football team here, and then Dave that drove the band and the cheer here.
Man, that's
2
awesome.
bus drivers. Yep. A little shout out to them.
Hey, great for them. Good job.
And I'm going to do a shout out to my wife, not to say that she'll let me come, but here I am announcing in the booth, doing something I love to do.
Mustn't kick me out.
Besides praising the Lord, this
dude.
This is next best.
Yeah, we'll be mixing them both together. Always praising. No, this is a blast, man. And, like I was telling you earlier, Mark, going through that game, doing the first game for JV, just a blast. We had a great energy in the crowd, and it just brought back some memories of Chris Higgins and what he's done here. And that's what sparked the phone calls to Randy Roberson and him helping us get set up tonight, and, for you to be available and us to make it happen. I was just excited to know that, Chris is watching and saying, go Longhorns.
I would even say, I'm going to throw it out there, if you'd like to help sponsor some of the football games so we can announce your business, we would love for you to do that. Get a hold of Brian or myself. We'll get you in touch with Randy and how that all happens and works, so we can get some sponsorships for the football games, and that'd be awesome. Get your names out here, businesses, and everything. So here we go, third down and a good 4 for the Falcons. Pass out to the left-hand side, caught by number 2. Definitely tries to go, continues to go, but gets knocked down. Looks like by number 12, I believe it is. When they all get together like that in a pile, it's a little hard.
Yeah, that's Whitman Skinner.
Yeah.
Young athlete right there, junior. And, whoa, we're losing the camera.
Flag again in the backfield. Wow.
What you were saying earlier about the sponsorships, Randy Roberson does such a great job.
Yeah.
He's got multiple platforms
that
you can work with him on for his advertisements, from the Tonto-TV that he does, the radio station, these football games, other sporting events, hopefully continue. But, no, it's definitely a great opportunity. Payson Tire is going to be looking at that with him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're excited.
So we got third and a good 5 now. Or 15, excuse me.
15, yeah, they're pushed back.
Yeah. Good third and 15 for the Falcons. I'll tell you what, every time you've already said it once, but every time they seem to get a decent drive and get going, Penley, here we go. We got trips out to the right-hand side. One short, one going long, a little overthrown though. If he would have caught that, our defender got behind him and was not ready for that. And so glad that it was overthrown. Now we're down to 4th down, which I'm assuming, yep, here comes the punting team out for the Falcons.
All right, I've already got some guys messaging me back about the advertisements.
All right, good.
And yeah, David Morris out there with his excavating business, DNS.
And you know, we were talking about earlier in the
That's
truck
awesome.
coming
Look
down
forward to
here
talking to you about that, David.
about getting maybe some better cameras, getting a camera down on the field.
Are you
doing
making
some
fun of
things
my
like
iPhone?
that? Huh?
Are you making fun of my iPhone?
Pretty much. You know, getting some cameras down on the field.
Might
Doing
be
some
outside. Oh, look at that block punt!
That's ours. It's ours. Getting some cameras on the field, microphones on the field, having a switchboard. Kind of get a little bit uptown, if I can put it that way, and so we can get a little bit better coverage on our Payson Longhorn football.
Dude, if you put me down there on that field, I'm gonna get a helmet on. I promise you. So I will shave the beard. I will do whatever it takes. I'd probably last one play, dude. Great job right there. 13. Hunter Lions getting in there.
It's had a great game.
Oh, man,
today.
it's just heads up football.
Great game.
Payson just totally dominating at this point. Falcons trying to figure out an answer on how to move the ball and protect, and they're just coming up short.
They haven't had anything completely. Here we go. Oh, timeout. I was like, where's the flag?
Yeah.
Where's the flag? No, timeout by the Falcons. We got 8:49 left to go in the game. And that's it. We're going to wrap up the battle of the B-line at this point, unless something drastically happens. It does appear Payson's going to walk away with the victory tonight. An incredible game. But as you're saying, you know, the Falcons just haven't had any consistent, and I would say that word. They've had some good plays here and there, but nothing consistent.
Yeah, and you know, with being in a bigger city like this, needing the numbers to build the program, you know, these kids have options down here, unfortunately, and you know, fortunate for them, I guess, but when you're in Payson, that's what you get, man.
Yeah.
And this is what you get to build is Longhorn football.
That's right. You know, you said it down here, a lot of charter schools are popping up here and there. So it makes it, like you said, you know, you can travel and go to a charter school somewhere else, and you got options down here. So.
All right, Payson first. 10. Oh, we got number 2 right there. Look at this.
And a flag.
Still on his feet.
Still on his feet. Wow, what a run.
That is a great job. Desire Burdett. He's an explosive. And that's been the
flag.
Yeah, we see that. And that's been the thing about Desire is that
Oh, it's waved off.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Touchdown.
Waved off.
Desire Burdett. Explosive run, breaks the tackle, goes down. They threw as much as they could at him and lit him up, and he bounces off of it, keeps his feet moving.
And he's a junior. He'll be back.
You know, the great thing is about Desire, he's just an awesome young man, and some of these other athletes in front of him he's learned a lot from.
That's it.
And he's done a great job by picking it up and
I think he's
putting it back down.
He's going to have a great year filling in at that running back position and be able to score this year, and then come back as probably as the #1 runner and take care of it. But here
He's
we go.
got that cross between. There we go. Grady Bix up and good.
Right
of
down the
course.
middle again.
Desire's got that cross between that Bert Shear and that Johnny the Rock.
Yeah.
You know, he can lay the wood down. He can make the moves.
Yeah.
Great athlete. All right, here we go. As you can see, Payson on top, 42. And we are knocking on the door to last year's score.
Yeah, 51 last year, 51-0.
I'll keep the Ryans coming, don't you worry.
Yeah, so we got 9 more points. And we have tied it, which would be a three field goals. Or if we score once and then get a safety. But
all kinds of chaos can happen in 8:37 on the
you
clock.
ain't kidding. When I coached, man, I would be nervous until the very end of the game. I mean, we could be up 42-0,
Yeah.
and I still would be nervous.
Right?
I'd still be nervous.
No, I know all about it. And you're playing teams, you know, Sholo, White Mountain League stuff.
You never know.
I mean, Snowflake. When you're playing those teams, it's competitive all the way out of the parking lot. I mean,
to me, you just can't take anything for granted. And
all right, look at this. We got some sophomores in here right now. We got some new athletes. Good job on the coaching staff getting these guys in. Dallas Peters there. That's Hunter. That's Jacob Bowman, number 31. That 31 threw me off.
Lewis is out there again. Armando Flores, number 10. He's a sophomore.
Great job by these guys getting some of these athletes. I love it. Some of these.
Jones is a junior. He's out there.
Yeah, he's a heck of a kid, Jaden. All right, Grady Bix, 33. Let's go get him, Longhorns.
There we go. Going to be a short kick this time. Probably a splitter. Yeah, a little short kick. Oh, they're going to try to conserve time. So it takes goes down right away on the 30. It looks like 31 yard line. Maybe 32. Looks like they might be a little bit generous.
Some of these guys are staying in the ball game. Got 31 Jacob Bowman still out there. Oh, it's a proud moment for a dad, dude. The varsity level. Let's go. This is so cool. It brings back memories seeing that number 31. Seeing Jacob step into the role of his older brother. Just done such a great job over the years, putting in a lot of hard work. Love what the program's doing. Let's go, Longhorns.
Trey Marinelli's out there still. Trying to look at some of the things here. 24, we don't have him down on the roster, so I imagine he's a sophomore. He's not down anywhere. I'm not sure who number 24 is. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Timeout, Payson.
Yeah, didn't have this man covered.
Nope.
Got to get their defense figured out. They got some of the young players out there.
Yep.
Somebody missed the call.
Flores is a sophomore. You didn't see his man out there. He'd been wide open. Burke had to take a timeout, and that's, you know, what you got to do.
I'll tell you what, it was awesome to watch Armando Flores play the first 2 quarters of the ball game at the JV level. Ran the quarterback position. Just absolute athlete right there, number 10. Got to coach him for probably 5 years in a row, and yeah, really fun kid, sophomore. Gonna have a great career at Payson. Love to see what he does. Great athlete, great young man, basketball player. Does track. He can do it all. All right, so
7:28 left to go in the game. Payson just called a timeout. There was a little mix-up on the defense, who to cover, not to cover, not in the right coverage. And so Burke had to call a timeout, but we are up 42-0, Payson Longhorns over the Fountain Hill Falcons here in Fountain Hills over the Battle of the Beeline.
oh, someone lost a helmet out there.
Yeah, that is.
See, I thought that little flat pass was going to be someone else moving down the field looking for that go.
Yeah. It was a little bit of a low pass, too. I almost thought he dropped it. It seemed to be a little bit lower.
Well, there's no gain on the play, so it might have been incomplete. Or no, he might have lost.
I think
so
was
he
in
caught
the
it.
backfield, yeah.
He caught it and lost 2 yards.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
All right, so I would expect to go for a little bit of a deep ball here. Let's see what happens.
2nd and 12.
You know, the coach has got to pick up on some of the younger guys out there. Oops, let me get the camera back on.
Oh, we got holding again. Number 70 on the Falcons, 76 held in the backfield.
Great job by Payson.
We had great rush in the backfield. He had a hold. But, you know, I was a offensive lineman. You know, sometimes you just got to hold. I'm just going to tell you.
Mason Sosi on number 60 on that tackle.
So we actually, if you haven't noticed, people, we got a running clock because of the score, 42-0. We got a penalty going on, and they're setting the ball, and the clock is still running.
Bowman came up, helped on the tackle. 26 out there.
Yeah.
Briggs Alberts.
All right, we got 5. Just
A couple juniors, a couple sophomores making it play. I love it.
Yeah. Nice. Nice to get some of these juniors and sophomores in the game, get them going. And who knows, some of them, there's a couple of numbers we don't have, so they could even be freshmen that might be out there. I don't know. But most likely sophomores and juniors. And here we go. The quarterback was in shotgun. He's going deep. And great defensive play. Out of bounds.
That's number 5, Skeeter Lee, making an appearance. The junior.
Great defensive play. He timed out. He was watching the ball.
Yeah.
He knew if he tried to get it, it would have been interference. But
I've seen Skeeter with that same matchup time and time again throughout 7-on-7s in the summertime, and they all played out the same way. Just great defense.
yep, that's all right. That's all right.
We'll take it. Good job, Skeeter Lee.
That's the way you play it. Even if he catches you, just don't want him to gain any more yards after that. You just want him to stop. So,
4:45 ticking on the clock.
and it's going to be a quick 4:45 because it's a running clock. So it's going to go pretty quick here.
So they got Armando back in the backfield to receive a punt, but they're not punting, so he runs back up on the line. It is a punt.
It's a fake punt.
It is a punt.
I shouldn't say a fake punt, but
Oh, my goodness.
Punt, but they ended up punting. So we got 40. We are going to be on our own 40-yard line with 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go with a running clock. We are up 42-0. It's going to take a couple more scores, one way or another, in order for Payson to match or to exceed the score last year. Last year was 51-0. And we're at 42-0 with less than 4 minutes to go with a running clock. So we're going to have to do something pretty impressive here at Payson to get down the field within these 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the game.
Looks like Jaya.
Pronounce his first name again.
Dejaya Burdett. Dejaya. And I know that because I hear his mom yelling in the stands over the years. Great athlete. Kid's always got a smile.
Great run, 10 yards, first down for Payson. 3 minutes
Yeah,
left
love
to
it.
go in the game. I'm going to... Oh, nice. Yeah.
Look at that.
Number 1 there, Tegan Lewis. Again, we've been waiting to call on him.
That's the junior. Whitman Skinner as the quarterback stays in the pocket.
It takes it.
Great throw to Tegan Lewis.
Yeah, it takes it, man.
Penalty flag. I don't know if they waved it off. That's a... Oh, that was against... That was against the Falcons.
Yeah, decline.
I was hoping so because I didn't see anything on the...
I'm hoping that we can see the flags better on our field than we can see them on this field. I don't know why we are not being able to see them that good on this field.
Whitman Skinner as quarterback. I think that was roughing the passer.
Well, we got 2 minutes, just about to go under 2 minutes here in like 4 seconds.
All right, come on, Whitman. Put one in the end zone for these guys. Look at this throw right here. Oh yeah! There goes Tegan.
He's out of bounds, but they're not going to stop the clock.
I think they have to.
Well, they did, because I guess it was out of bounds.
I think they have to on the out of bounds. What a great job by Tegan.
All right, here we go. 1:54.
Coach Burt pulling out all the weapons in the fourth quarter.
1:54 left to go, and there it goes.
Armando Flores in the ball game.
They set it down, and there goes the clock.
Yep.
Yeah. So normally the clock doesn't start until the ball snap, but we're on a running clock. So as soon as they got the ball set, they started the clock.
Puts Tegan on the other side. There's the snap. There's Dejaya Burdett, number 2.
Trying to get to the outside.
And look at him go. Look at him go.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Dejaya Burdett. We got one. Well, they just stopped the clock. 1:27. And that's the Cowbell Mamas in front of us once again, ladies.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that was a great series right
Incredible.
there for some of the younger guys.
Yep.
Making moving the ball down the field in the passing game. You just love to see that confidence by Whitman. Whitman Skinner, number 12. Grady Bix here to kick.
At least the breeze kicked back up again.
Thank you, Lord.
Whew. It is quite warm in this little box up here.
48 points ahead and a little breeze. I'm a happy camper.
Oh, and the scoreboard just went black. Oh, they went back on. I don't know if they were trying to do that to mess with him. Brady, because they were looking in it. The quarter. I will say they got rid of the to-go and the ball on and went down.
Yeah.
They got rid of all that. Just I understand. They finally updated Sholo over Florence, 35-6 in the fourth quarter. 35-6 Sholo over Florence.
Payson's still not up there.
No, Round Valley 23 over St. Catholic 6. Payson Fountain Hills, they don't have a max prep, but we are winning 49-0 with 1:27 seconds left to go in the game. We are wrapping it up here. About a minute and a half, we are done. Santan Charter, 65-0 over Apache Junction. That is the final. Blue Ridge 40-34 win over Chin Lee. And so that is an official score on that one. And we are coming down to the end, a minute 27. And I'm sure once this ball gets kicked by Grady Bix, that'll be I don't think the clock will stop again unless like an injury or something like that. This last minute and a half will go in a minute and a half.
Let's do it.
So here we go. Nice kick. Please don't tell me that was on.
Yeah, somebody jumped over here. Got a little bit ahead of themselves. I was either Skeeter Lee or Bowman or one of those guys on this side.
They were given the number. Who knows? Well, we're going to back up 5 yards and we're going to try it again.
Grady's like, perfect. I'm up for a extra 5, no problem. Back to receive for Falcons is Robert Mason and Jack Soapland.
All right, 5-yard penalty on Payson. And so we had to back up, so we are on our own 35 getting ready to kick it. 35-yard line, getting ready to boot it.
I'll tell you what, these two kids back to receive have had an offensive and defensive good game.
Yes.
There's
been a couple of number 10.
Soapland's been flying around.
Been good.
Mason's been flying around.
Yeah, they've had some, there's 2 or 3 of them that's had some really good games today. Grady kicks it in, didn't matter if it was 5 yards. Oh, he missed it, he goes into the end zone. He's going to come out on the 20. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming down to the end of the game. We got 27 seconds left to go. Payson is up 49-0. We got Mark Henning and Brian Bowman here in the press box up here. It may not have been the best pictures in the last couple years because we are on an iPhone trying to get all of Chris Higgins' equipment and get it in working order. I worked with him the last 2 years, but he put everything together. He connected all the wires. I just pulled them out and set up the tripods.
Daniel Savage, Gavin Pallas, thanks for joining in.
So we
Armando
get all
Flores,
this together.
appreciate you joining in. 49 points, pacing ahead. Hey, if you're down with the game tonight, throw us a fist bump, throw us a thumbs up out there on Facebook. If you're glad that this happened, it'll help Mark and I get home.
Give us a Chris Higgins name.
Yeah, buddy.
Support him and his family.
Look at all these guys going at him. Oh, and a great tackle made. Jacob Bowman.
There we go.
Flying in there.
Thumbs up.
Say, yeah, come on my side again. I'll show you what I got.
Solo taco.
I like
All
it.
right.
I like it.
We're just coming up on 1 minute left to go. We're at 107. Again, running clock.
5 seconds on the clock.
Oh, I don't think they're going to add 5 seconds on the clock because it's a running clock. So we're under a minute now, guys. So we got 1, maybe 2 plays left to go in this game. Payson is definitely going to finish out the night with a victory, 49-0. At this point, unless the Falcons score here by some happening. But 38 seconds left to go in the game. Again, so probably 1 play. Handoff. He's trying to get out to the left-hand side, number 12.
Wow.
30 seconds left to go, unless they got a play already called and can get up there on the line, or they want to call a timeout. Otherwise, this is the end of the game. We're done. We are done. The ball's just now getting set, and 15 seconds.
Last 10 seconds.
Here we go, guys. We are done. This is going to be a final score of 49-0. Unless the Falcons are going to try to get this off in 5 seconds. Here we go. 4, 3. Yep, they got it off. Trying to run it. Number 9. Oh, he's got a little bit of running room, but he's got about 4 or 5.
Armando Flores! Armando Flores, number 10, saves the biggest play for the Falcons.
That would be the score. Another shutout, 49-0.
Let's make sure there's no dang flag.
Wait, they're conversing,
Yeah, I see it.
but it would be on them. Oh, wait, on us?
Dirk is just like, I've had it, buddy.
This is nuts, man. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. This is insane. I'm going to be honest. The last play of the game, it's 49-0.
Let's see what's happening here.
They're calling the teams
Yeah.
back out on the field for 1 more play.
Making you a liar.
Wow.
The game is done. It's over, and all of a sudden,
It's a defensive penalty. What did the defense do? It's a defensive penalty.
ran too fast, tackled too hard. I don't know.
Defensive penalty, so we got 1 more play.
Our JV squad will be here Wednesday.
So here we go. I mean, the Falcons have got 1 more play to try to make a touchdown. I got to be honest, if I was at work, I'd put my first-string defense out there and make it a showdown.
Yeah, and that might be what's out there. Let me look. I mean, I see all the big numbers again.
I would not.
So,
I mean, nothing against the juniors or sophomores or anything.
let's go,
At this point, I would like to make it a showdown. I say they're going to try to do a pass to the Falcons' left-hand side, roll out. I think that's actually a penalty. You can't have a guy go into the huddle and then one come out like that.
let's go.
They can't come out together. That would be a illegal procedure. You can't do that. Nope. Not going to happen. All right. Any flags in the
Yeah, number 9 getting up a little bit slow. Just frustrated. Falcons could not get it figured out tonight. Battle of the Beeline goes to Payson Longhorns.
Yes.
And one thing that when we were down here the last time talking to the coaching staff, they don't have to put this game on because it's not a conference game, but they choose to put it on just because they like the Battle of the Beeline. And, you know, it's great for these kids to play each other. So
it is.
we're excited to continue this and see good sportsmanship. So
And guys, for those that don't know, there is a trophy.
bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Yeah,
It's a piece of asphalt
exactly.
that came from the Beeline.
All right, so we're going to hear the fight song here.
Fight song. And there it is. There's the trophy right there, Brian.
Awesome.
There's the trophy right there. We retain it.
Yep.
We hold on to it for another
Hunter
year.
Lyons. Hunter Lyons has got the trophy. Here come all the Longhorns. Let's go. Hey, if you see something you like, make some noise.
that Les Barr and I, when we coached Burke and them, we made them learn the fight song. Win, lose, tie. We made them sing at the end of every game.
Oh, has it been around that long?
And it has been a tradition since Burke was a player.
Who started it?
Les and I.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
I always wanted to know when that started.
It started with Les and I.
Good job,
We made
Coach.
them learn
That's
their
awesome.
freshman year, and they sang it at the end of every game, win or lose, and it did not matter. We said, you're going to sing our fight song. It doesn't matter if you lose.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we are so excited to be here. We're going to wrap up here in a little bit, but just wanted to say, see if we can get this figured out here.
Hey, thanks for everybody watching, man. Just got to be honest. Thanks for watching. This was a last-minute thing, throwing it on Payson Tires and Automotive, trying to get it together. We tried to get it out there as much as we could. Thanks for everybody that was sharing to get it out there. Again, next week we should be back on YouTube. It's not going to be the same channel as last year. Just going to be honest, no one knows Chris's password and username for YouTube, so we have to create a new one. So it's going to be different.
We'll get it out there.
Yeah. So, and if we can't get it up and running, we will be on the phone again, just like we are, but we'll get it out as quick as we can.
Well, great job, Mark.
Hey,
I got to give a big shout out to my guys at Payson Tire.
You bet, man.
Without those guys, I wouldn't be able to come out here and do these things. Had to take time off of work, medical reasons for my family members lately, and we're so blessed to have the community backing us up behind that and prayer and support. But just for all the guys at Payson Tire that have done such an amazing job over the years and just their commitment to everything. So
awesome.
We love what you guys do. Thank you so much, Payson Longhorn
you.
fans. And let's go get another victory next Friday against
Page and Payson, starting at 7 o'clock.
Sand Devils.
The Sand Devils.
Sand
And
Devils.
again, I know we had the JV game, but this will be the very first varsity football game on the brand new field.
Right.
We've had the scrimmages and we've had a JV, and actually middle school played on it last year during their season, because their season is now in the fall, or excuse me, the spring, and not in the fall. And so, but this will be the very first varsity game this coming Friday.
And it's exciting. It's an electrifying stadium.
Yep.
You know, the field's so crisp. It's so clean.
That's right.
Things are faster. Things are better. There's no more dirt mounds. There's no more
just
holes.
like this field right here.
Yeah,
I mean, what a beautiful field.
It's been awesome. So
Yeah.
we got Papa Ron looking at us here. So
He's ready to go
he's
home.
ready to rock and roll. Payson Longhorn fans, thank you so much.
Hey,
God
man.
bless you guys. Everybody.
Chris Higgins.
Hey, never.